What's up, players? It's Ethan Klein coming at you live from the H3 show, Los Angeles, California. The date is January, February, March 11th, 2026. Joined by my beautiful wife, Hilla, the whole great H3 crew. Dahlia's in the building. Just arrived last night. In preparation for our upcoming subathon, everybody is clamoring. They're excited because on Monday we're having the annual St. Patrick's Day subathon. Woo! And we're going to have a lot of fun. And today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. Pick 'em like you like 'em. That's not their slogan. Yeah. And today, I'm actually really excited for the show today because it's my favorite topic. It's always so much fun following Ian and Anisa's streaming career, if you can call it that. Anisa returned to streaming, and predictably, it's been a disaster so far. It's mostly just her chat is populated by trolls and hate watchers, and it's been a lot of fun. She, I have to tell you, has been taking a lot of shots at us, Hila.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pot calling the kettle black.
This dragon character is really vicious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get into all that. We have quite a lot there. But we have some nice top of the show goofs here. Let's get into. For example, Doja Cat. We talked about her take on Timothy. Shaking that Timothang. About his take on opera and ballet. And she rethought her stance and made a really open-hearted and very introspective apology. But what's even more interesting is that, say it, Dan. I was right about everything. Go on. That's 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know about all 5 minutes, but I'll give you an idea.
In the heat of the moment.
What?
I guess we'll never know then.
All right, I'll watch it all.
Which just feels like I'm doing like an apology video.
It is.
It's so funny. I am going to come out and just say that I know nothing about opera. I know nothing about ballet as far as like...
I saw that and I was like, this woman has never been to a ballet or an opera. And she says that later in the video. Which, I mean, it's just an impressive apology, to be honest. Like, as far as my authority can speak on this, I think this is somewhere close to a because again, she's acknowledging her mistakes. She's coming out with everything that she kind of like where she was coming from, why she said it. She goes, she basically admits she was just trying to farm outrage.
No, don't just be sorry.
Well, what more do you want from her?
Think for 1 fucking second.
Well, okay. I mean, listen, we all wish we could go back in the past.
Mommy? Sorry.
Go on.
The
Doja.
years that I spent in my adolescence doing ballet, but in no way, shape, or form am I like a real professional dancer. I understand and can relate to dancers in a way, but I'm not in that industry, so I don't know what it's like. I've never been to a ballet. I've never seen an opera. And I took it upon myself yesterday to kind of give it to the man because there is like a culture based around like outrage and things like that. And people want to feel like they're part of something.
Yep.
It's like a need to connect, whether good or bad. And what happened yesterday is I watched this TikTok of this guy who is well-versed, clearly in opera, theater, and things like that. He, like, fires off a million facts about it and how what Timothy said was poorly put, but he was being candid. And if anything, he knows a lot more than I do personally about these things. And this guy was like, as much as he said that poorly, it's kind of like, it's true. Like opera and ballet are a really old art form. And
and that's basically what it is in a nutshell there, folks. So Doja has walked it back, folks. We are now back in favor for the arts. Opera and ballet can survive another day, says Doja Cat. Or wait, no, the opposite. Doja Cat says opera and ballet are dying. It's official. Whatever it is, I don't know. I'm happy for you or sad it happened.
Look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Google it.
But on that note,
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? There's enough anti-Semitism. I don't need the hey now guy or the hey what's cooking guy. They be screaming Jew at me.
So off.
Is that his catchphrase?
Hey, what's cooking?
He's hey,
What's cooking? I'm
hey,
Matthew McConaughey.
what's
Hey, how you
cooking?
doing? I'm Matthew McConaughey. What's cooking?
Those burgers are keep me older, but I stay the same age.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think Doja is Jewish, though.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, that's your job?
Why are you calling
Yeah, what
it
that
out,
you think
Nate?
that's your job, bro?
Well, Zach didn't point it out. I'm just,
Because you can't just take that. Can't do that.
I'm helping you out.
You did take. You were a little late.
It's tense in here, man.
You were. It was a.
I didn't even cross my mind.
So
bro.
you weren't. So Nate was right to interject because you weren't even on that wavelength. What happened? My headphones went out. Oh, they're back.
Oh, love. There's a little sticker over by the headphone.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
A little sticker.
Sorry, mine was too loud, so I thought I was changing it. My bad. I need Zach to help me.
Is that Yugga Joe?
My headphones are also off.
What
Jeez,
is
man.
going on,
Yeah,
brother?
What? I only changed one button.
The sticker is on there.
Oh my god.
Well, as Love goes back to the switchboard there and tinkers with the guts of the show.
Wait, is that Yugga Joe?
It is not Yugga Joe. This guy won our hearts and minds with a video entitled "Evil, Dark, Black, Techno, Filthy, Murky Beats."
Yeah, shout out
What?
to the Discord member that randomly sent this to me. They said, I think you guys will enjoy this. And guess what? You were fucking right. I am a huge fan now.
Yes. So this guy, global shuffle dance music. I if I had to guess his age, I would say, I don't know, 60s? Yeah. You know, he's low 70s, yeah. And he's out there living his best life. He's still loving that techno. He's making it. He's feeling the beat. Check this shit out, dude. You guys are going to love this. Evil, dark, black, techno, filthy, murky beat.
So I've written a brand new track called
Annette.
Spec, and
It's
I'm going to
Spock.
play it at the Jazz Club on Jan of the 8th. Get your tickets from the Jazz Club website or in my bio. Let's just hear what this track sounds
Yes.
like, especially through from 2,000 watt speakers.
100,000 3 weeks ago. Ooh. You feel that? Boom. Right there. I don't know what that is. Is that just a peace sign or does that mean something more? You can tell he's deep in all the techno. He's got all the moves.
Is that Young Lean?
In the future? Whoa! Hit him with it. Oh!
I did not see that coming.
Wait. This is only the beginning of a journey. A funky, dark, immoral, creepy, black, evil techno. Oh! He's doing live shows too. He's selling tickets.
I'm going.
Isn't that cool? You think he rolls on E still? I wonder what it's like. I can't hear in my headphones, Dan. I wonder what it's like to take E when you're 70. You know? I wonder if that fucks you up for like months. I mean, how do you ever recover from that?
You should try that.
Maybe, yeah, I mean, you're getting up there.
Oh! So, I don't know enough about techno to know, is this good? Is this interesting? It seems like it has a really long prelude.
Yeah, they're generally very long and take a long time to develop, but it's supposed to... First of all, you have to be in the right setting, right? Dark club, crazy lights, You're on. Maybe you're inebriated a little bit. You know.
It's trance.
What about a cubicle?
So here you
could also do it in a.
Oh! He loves that shit. Wait, let me go back a little bit. Punch the air right there. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Arms crossed. You see how he does that?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm just chilling. Chilling. It's like, boom!
I love it.
I mean, I listen to a decent amount of electronic music. I would say this is actually pretty good.
Okay. Let me cut to the big drop. Here you can see this is the most watched part. Let's see what happens. Because this is a 15-minute video. Oh shit, a little Ricky Martin. Tom said this is me making beats at home. Similar age too, eh? We love our elderly here on the H3 show. Wait. Ricky Martin on the track, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta skip forward.
I think you missed the drop, dude.
Oh, no.
There's no drop. He's not dropped. Here's the big one.
Okay. Wait.
The big drop apparently is coming up. I'm gonna fast forward though because I don't got time for this shit.
I think this is past.
That's it. Why did everyone go back to this part?
This part's sick.
It is. Anyway, that's about it.
I love him.
It's a very long video. But if you're into that type of thing, I think you'd like this guy. Global Shuffle Dance Music.
Yeah.
And actually, oh shit, here he is doing a...
Yeah, he does a lot outdoors. He obviously, like, he lives in a little
last
hamlet
DJ.
in the English countryside.
The last DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Might feel that way at that age. I left it too late to start making music. Please don't make my mistake. Whoa.
Wow.
Buying a controller, synth, or drum machine. Start making music now.
Now.
Bro, he's on the trash can. He's on the... Yo, he's playing on the trash cans.
That's so iconic.
That's grungy, backyard, evil, filthy,
yeah.
nasty, demonic, satanic beats right there. Dude, off the trash can. Don't. Bro. Dude, I hope we all have a hobby this passionately at this age.
You gotta check out some of the titles on the other videos on his channel.
Let's see.
I really like his title game.
Cyborg Angel of Death resurrected to make dirty, filthy, hard, dark blood fest techno. Dude, that's
What?
fucking sick, dude. And what?
That's badass.
Cyborg Angel of Death, bro. Resurrected.
What?
Rise of techno goths laying on the bloody altar of techno music.
Oh my god.
Rising from hell's darkness, brutal, dark, industrial techno, the last DJ. Remove the heart. Let the bloody techno flow. Dark, industrial, hard techno.
Can we watch that one? Remove the heart. He's
Yeah.
standing up.
It's
Okay,
30 minutes long. Oh, he's got a blazer on. He's got a suit jacket
He's
on.
always dressed to the nines.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Yo.
Fly. Fly, Angel of Death. Fly, Cyborg Angel of Death. Resurrection. These titles are actually just iconic on their own.
Yeah.
The last DJ blows up a dirty, filthy jam on Erica Synth, HD01. Occult blood techno, demonic ritual, and pure darkness.
This is very like the Crow core.
Yeah.
That's medieval, dirty, gothic techno ritual from the Black Catacombs.
The fucking loot goes hard, bro.
What a
This guy, I you know what? I'm gonna say it. This guy fucks, man.
Absolutely.
This guy fucks so hard, even if he needs Viagra, he fucks.
Absolutely.
Hell's Devil Fire, techno ritual, and dark descent of blood and red pain. That's crazy. How does he think of this shit?
That's awesome.
Diseased grooves, underground horror rave.
He should make like Black Plague medieval dungeon music.
How about Wicked, Immoral, Dark? Oh, that's the one we watched. So this is his big one. Dark, Wicked, Immoral, Dark, Filthy, Evil, techno beats. So anyway, shout out to the boy out there, the last DJ. He's actually playing shows, so if you're lucky enough to be in his neighborhood in England, go check him out, eh?
Check him out.
Kelce brothers addressed the rumors. There was some really big news that broke in the Taylor Swift ex Kelce brothers universe, the NFL players, famous guys. Turns out TMZ got the exclusive that their mom was remodeling her modest 1,400 square foot Florida home. And the news broke, and the boys were forced to make a statement. So
important news out of the Kelce family this week. We know everybody's been waiting to hear about it. Everybody's on edge of their seat, and we wanted to wait to break this news on the show, but reports have already started to leak out.
Yes, everybody already knows about it, man.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Donna Kelce is remodeling her modest Florida home. Let's give it up for Donna.
Mama.
Give it up for Mama Kelce.
Mama. I told her if she needed me to like screw some door hinges in, I could have done it for her, but I guess she wants to do the whole remodel.
Oh, please, bro. I know what they're doing. Was it 12 windows, 6 doors? Really? You got the time for that? Or the know-how? Come on. Fake gesture. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well,
That
not
was
much.
funny.
But
Hi,
apparently,
this is Nate. Back to you.
Thanks, Nate. Thank you. I didn't realize that this was apparently a big meme on the internet. I thought we were the only ones. But apparently everyone was talking about it because I'm off
They're
social
probably
media.
copying us, though.
That's what I assume always.
So it's kind of funny because this week, Travis, it was like his contract ended and everyone was waiting for his resigning. And then he resigned. He actually came back for Kansas Chiefs to play for one more year. And that was the big news of this week. But instead of that, everyone was talking about Donna Kelce's renovation. So that's what they're referring to at the beginning. Like we couldn't, we were waiting to not leak it. We couldn't wait to address it. And then they go towards the news. But the real news is that he's going to play his 14th season this year.
I don't like the way you said real news, even though I know you're trying to be report factual information and stuff, but I think you're putting a spin on that.
Back to you.
Thank you, Nate. Again, you don't have to say that every time someone else finishes talking. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nate.
Okay. Thanks, man. This clip.
Hey, say hi back to Nate.
Why do I need to say hi? He said it back to me.
Because he said hi to you. He's just
He didn't
trying
say
to be
hi. He
friendly.
said back to you.
This is Nate.
Oh, hi, this is Nate. He's talking to the audience.
Yes, Daddy.
You guys like my Rhett and Link crazy straws?
The Rhett and Link?
What?
What? Whoa! Wait, that's a great product.
Wait, they sell that?
When did
They
you
pop.
get that?
I have no idea.
It's like to drink out of it, you have to kiss him.
Oh.
That's inappropriate. I would never. That's kind of weird. They're both married. Come on, stop.
I'd kiss them.
Well, try it.
It's more like you're pumping
Don't
their
knock it till
stomach.
you try it. No, just go a little bit lower on the.
Yo!
All right, this next clip. Friend of the show, Terrence Howard. He's the brilliant mathematician, Sam Key of E guy.
Same key of
Who went on Joe Rogan and I don't know why everyone entertains this guy. It reminds me of, I've talked about this show. It's been a while though. They ran this show. It was like Bizarro American Idol, where they cut the best people and kept the worst people
Same key
to
of E.
gaslight these horrible singers into feeding their delusions and think they're actually talented. That's what these people are doing to Terrence Howard. The guy's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
And he's appearing on all of these red pill podcasts. And people are like, wow, amazing. He's insane and dumb.
So is he still talking about his math, or has he moved on? Is he why
think-
is he on the red pill stuff? Is
So
he
he's on the
like,
bipolar disorder podcast because I don't know the context, but I'm assuming it's to talk about
You're
the
just
Rose of Infinity or some bullshit.
You know,
like
it's
that.
PBD. It is the same letters, but your dyslexia kind of.
Polar bi.
It would have been really funny if the initials were BPD, but.
Well, it's close. In my world, that's identical.
Yeah, I got it.
So anyway, this clip is fantastic. Truly fantastic. Enjoy.
We're watching Game of Thrones, and I swear.
Game of Thrones, bro. Not Game of Thrones, idiot, dumbass, weirdo, freak. Scammer, probably.
But if I see the actor Joffrey anywhere, I'm going to be like, this guy, you literally watch it. You're like, what a piece of, you watch.
Bro, you're like 20 years late. He's like, man, how about that Joffrey? He's so evil. Who's watching this, man? But wait, the true shit comes on.
The mom, you watch some movies.
Yeah, the Game of
Wow,
Thrones.
you watch, I'm sorry, but these guys are such idiots. You watch movies and you're like, wow, these actors.
Wow.
Epic commentary.
It's messed me up. And I think it messed up a lot of the world because it got everybody into incest porn. Because people started watching it. And how many people turned off the TV when Jamie and Cersei's hooked up? Or how many people got quiet and watched it?
That is the most genuine reaction shot ever. I mean, what a fucking left field, eh? How the fuck did you take it there, Terrence? And he's not kidding at all.
Movies.
Game of Thrones messed me up. And I think it messed up a lot of the world because
I think
it got
he's admitting
everybody
to us all
into
here today that he's now developed a crushing and severe debilitating interest in incest porn.
Because he's saying it messed me up.
It messed him up.
Yeah. Wow.
incest porn. Because people started watching it.
And you.
And how many people turned off the TV when Jamie and Cersei's hooked up? Or how many people got quiet and watched it? That was the incest that was pushed inside.
Let him cook though. He lets him keep going. So I'm thankful for that.
That's how I had to watch
Game of Thrones.
incest porn.
What? Oh. That's how he got into incest porn.
Incest is weird and a little gross.
A
but
little?
ethically completely fine if it's in between consenting adults.
What is
and there's
with
no
these
power
people? Why are they
relations.
all dying on the hill of incest? Like, let's just leave incest alone.
I'm just saying every guy gets that moment when a friend hands them the box of old porn,
Yeah.
right? And
I mean-
one of the tapes was incest porn. Or it's like
Did that ever happen to you?
Oh, great.
Ben has
Just to
different
be
friends.
clear.
I mean, tough bit.
And the House of Dragons, it's almost being normalized in a sense. It's
In the show, it's depicted as extremely gross and weird, and also it makes them insane.
Same key of E.
The Targaryens are notoriously insane and unstable because of their incest, which is historically accurate, of course. Right?
But I bet you incest
Well, dragons
porn
aren't real.
went up.
I was talking about the incest
Oh,
part.
that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying, though.
I was confused. That's my.
Yeah.
From what? From Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. It's presented for 7-8 years in front of you. Now it's normal.
No. It's like, I knew that incest was a thing. That's why it's a word. That's why there's a word for it.
What's your argument?
But, oh God, it was such a great clip. And I mean, I had the same reaction. You have no fucking clue where he's going. This man is legitimately insane, and people keep giving him a mic.
His eyes.
So, you watch the mom, you watch some movies.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones messed me up. And I think it messed up a lot of the world
just
because
said
it
it
got
messed him
everybody
Yeah, no, he likes it. He's in.
into incest porn. Because people started watching it. And how many people turned off the TV when Jamie and Cersei's hooked up? Or how many people got quiet and watched it?
Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit, man. Holy fuck. That's so good. Yeah. Shout out to Terrence's sister.
Oh God! Stop
If he has one, shout out. If he did, his sister somewhere is like,
What's your argument? Brother and sister want to
Machine Gun Kelly needs to be stopped. I've been not talking about this a lot lately.
Wait, no, we're back out?
You are not going to like this clip.
After Monday, I was kind of back on his side. Well, not back. I was never on his side, but
Well, watch
you're starting
this.
to win me over.
Watch this.
Okay.
And then tell me what you think about Machine Gun Kelly.
Guys, I like my skin to be hydrated.
Same,
Ladies,
brother.
I like the inside of your pants to be hydrated too.
Oh.
The what? Say, what did he say?
He said, ladies, by the way, notable about Machine Gun Kelly, I think his audience tilts younger because his music is dog shit. And you have to be kind of young and dumb to like
I don't know.
it.
Makes sense.
He's been around for a while.
I
Gotta
think
be some.
We saw the crowd in the last one, and it looked pretty old, to be fair.
not old.
I think
not
it's
young.
But not like not
I
like
think it's people
adolescents.
under 20s.
The young
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah, young adults. Okay, so let's keep them panties wet.
Okay, so,
Hydrated.
so
Actually,
he said the inside of your pants. You asked what was.
No, you said I want to keep the inside of your pants hydrated, ladies. I mean, yeah, yeah. But it gets worse.
That was almost
Your pants should be hydrated too.
Yeah.
reaction.
It's so gross, bro. Come
Guys, I
on,
like
R.
my
Kelly
skin to
ask
be
vibes.
hydrated. Ladies, I like the inside of your pants to be hydrated too. What can I do to help that?
So uncomfortable.
Imagine being in the band. All those guys up there doing that, like 10 feet away. Like, ew.
This is R. Kelly as fuck.
This is very R. Kelly. He's married though, right? Is this an old clip? Or maybe she just doesn't care.
He's a rock star, bro.
They broke up.
She's married to what's her name? Megan Fox.
So I don't think that he can still thirst trap on stage.
That's a little bit more than thirst trap.
But he's not even done. He didn't even do it. He didn't even finish.
Right.
He pulls his
This
dick
is
out.
killing
That's for
me
later.
inside.
Pulls his dick out and
That's
shows
for
the
backstage.
tattoos on
That
it.
sack was pretty big. What does his back tattoo say?
How? What?
Pretty cool. Pretty
I
cool
hear
moment.
typing.
Huh?
Oh, is that you? Someone's. I heard typing, but it was someone
Yeah.
chewing. Was that you, Dan?
No, it.
Who's doing it?
Who's doing?
Fess up.
I know who it
It's
was.
either
Say.
Tamara
No,
or
it was Galia.
Busted. Oh, you were typing.
He was working.
Oh, so it was typing.
Yeah.
All
Can you
right.
type again?
Yeah, go ahead, type. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what-
Yeah.
Wow.
Why
See
is
the
it-
headphone.
Why is it right in the mic?
That's the
right
headphone
next to
game
the
I got
keyboard,
now. I hear shit that I never heard
Just-
before.
I just
Yeah.
cannot mute it. So
You need a push to talk feature.
Zach's got you.
Yeah, there you go.
no more typing.
Oh, it's so quiet now.
Wow. Kind of miss it.
Jeff
ASMR.
Hausenbold.
No problem, not your fault. I'm just glad I got the headphones. I hear things. You know, I'm on another level now.
He is. New
Some
man.
people were wondering if you're yelling more now that you have headphones, which
Doesn't make sense.
doesn't make sense. But you are yelling more.
I don't know. Maybe
I think
just.
it's unrelated. I think he's just yelling more.
Okay.
It's funny to yell. It's funny.
It's funny.
Wait, see if you guys can pick this up.
Yelling is kind of my thing on this show. I feel like you're stepping on my toes a little bit.
Yell more.
I'm the guy
Yell
that
louder.
yells. Okay.
I actually never yell.
Didn't ask. You didn't need to say that if you don't yell. It's irrelevant. Fact.
I don't yell.
Anyone
You-
else
you
yell?
laugh?
Anyone else not yell?
Your
I don't
laugh,
yell.
your laugh is very loud, almost like you're yelling when you're laughing.
Yeah,
Damn.
that people
But
say.
that's good.
It's good. People like it. We love projection. Laugh. We love big laughter. All right. Anyway, Yugga Joe is now manifested itself in the real world.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to
Whoever this is.
The Jugs of Joe.
Well.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. There it is.
Can we sell these or what?
I think the jugs are not big enough.
Wait, is
I honestly was gonna say
Wow, you guys are criticizing?
those are, the jugs need to be popping. Those jugs should be coming out further than the face. But
Wait, is
I
it
love
Yugga
the
Joe?
product. I love the creativity. I love the effort.
Look at
but
the way this is being made.
Yeah, what?
In like VR?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
talked to this guy in the
Sick.
past.
Do people
Wow.
design like this? Like, for real?
The tits are
I
too
mean,
modest.
clearly. He did.
He designed a 3D print for me once.
This
guy.
is so dope.
Tits are fun.
Super nifty.
That is super
He's
nifty.
very, very talented.
So he should send you the pattern and then you can make someone
Yeah.
for all of us.
Yeah, I could definitely. He is extremely talented. I've been doing 3D prints with him in the past, and he'll cook shit up so quick because he's doing it in a 3D environment like that. and he'll just model shit up so quick. It's very
Guy
cool. And he's
shredded
been teaching me
with a
how to
large hog.
3D print.
Congratulations,
It's
sir.
super cool. Shout
Is
out.
it a hobby, or is he making money from that?
I think he might be selling it to people, and maybe he's selling it himself. I'm not sure, but super nifty. It's very cool.
There it is,
Good.
Mr.
Good guy.
Nifty, real Yugga Joe.
What a nifty guy.
And now that we've got all this boring crap out of the way, all
on
we
that
have
note,
left is the
Jew.
By the way, let's see. Stop it, dude. Not now, right? Not before I get into the Anisa bit. There's plenty of that coming from her. Okay. Yeah, now's the perfect time to thank our sponsor, and we'll get right into the fun parts. Which, by the way, acknowledge the title. iDubbbz instantly outplayed by high IQ winner Ethan Klein, which is apt. It's correct. I mean, it's precise.
Smells good.
They say brevity is the soul of wit.
You
And
rub
I
something
used
in
as
that?
little words as possible to convey what I needed to.
Asshole.
Anywho, let's thank our wonderful sponsors over at Prize Pick. Let me open this up. Guys, let's pick them. You pick them, you win them. That's how it works. You know, you like sports? Then you should do some picking on it. And I'm not talking about the nose, Dan. Talking about
Good one.
Prize Picks. Playoffs push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. Is that right? NBA finals coming up here, Zach?
Yes, and March Madness, college basketball.
Ah, it's mad.
It is mad. Yeah.
And there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoop action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new team pick markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, totals, and on top of the player picks you already know and love. That's right. Cash on in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring. With team picks on Prize Picks. I don't know what any of that meant, but there's probably some of you in the audience that did understand what I just read.
Also, baseball season's coming up, so
Hey, this one goes out to you, Prize Picks. Right? I know sports. Anyone? Here's how it works. They give you propositions like, hey, is Barry Manilow, is that a baseball player?
Barry Manilow?
Barry Manilow going to hit.
Barry Manilow's a singer.
Barry
Bonds.
Barry Bonds,
Yeah.
Thank you. Barry Bonds, is he going to hit a home run this game? Yes or no? You pick the proposition, you get it right, you win the prize. It's like that. And, you know, if you're good, if you know stuff, you can really be an overall winning picker, right? Like picking delicious strawberries right on season. That's you. Line them up, pick them out. So it's a lot of fun if you like sports and you want to spice it up. Get on over on Prize Picks. You know what I mean? You know, I'll tell you something else. On Prize Picks, you can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks. Who's going to be that means like champs to cut down the net? Is that what that means?
I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Who cuts down the nets?
I think it means you win the championship. So you get to guess who's going to cut down the net in a couple of weeks, or and who's going to win a ring this summer.
Yeah, the winners. You're right. You know your sports.
That'd be a little weird if the losers did. That'd just be like bad. That's like bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, they get nothing but the net.
No, it's just like, oh, really? You won? Well, I'm taking the net with me. You can't play
Yeah.
anymore. Whether it's a tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shots and cash in if I make the right picks all the time on Prize Picks. It's available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. Makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. Download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls in. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup when you use code H3. That's code H3 to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's Prize Picks. It's good to be right, baby. Also, a disclaimer. Prize Picks Predict is a registered FCM offer. Let me do it fast like they do on TV. Prize Picks Predicts is a registered FM offering team picks and culture picks of event contracts. Trading involves significant risk. Not for all. The content provided is the informational and educational purpose only, and doses do not constitute investment advice. A recommendation to trade any commodity, interest, or any offer to open an account. H3 Podcast is not registered with the CFTA or NFA. Prize Picks Predicts does not endorse or guarantee any statements made by the third-party promoters or influencers. Please consult with a qualified professional before making any trade decisions.
Yeah, that is CFTC or
now,
NFA.
I just want to clarify because they said something about we're not a registered. That is not for the. Is the one of those a financial advisor?
This is unrelated.
Okay, because I want to make sure that the copy is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't agree to such a thing there. Well, listen, here's what I'm going to do because we're about to get into the fun bits and it might take a while. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I know it's kind of early, but I drank a coffee.
Oh.
And that's what? Oh.
So it's a
number one or number
No,
two?
no. Coffee makes you pee more.
Okay.
Also poop.
Well, I'm not pooping, guys. I'll tell you right now, it's a pee.
Okay.
Prove it.
Prove it? I mean,
prove it.
How do I prove it? Just
Go
being
with him,
fast?
Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Let
go
Nate
with you. Come on, let's go.
Just slow down.
It's okay.
All right, here I go. I'll be right back. Time me.
He's running.
He's excited. I've never seen him run like that.
He scurried.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker scurried. Speaking of financial advisor, I saw a super chat a moment ago from the person who said they were taking their test, and they said they passed. People,
Nice.
So give it up, Zach. There it is. Thank you. Let's see. Here's today. Yeah, what was their name? It was like Sarah or something. Where are you?
Shout outs Sarah or something.
Sarah or something. I'm looking for it. I'm
I
looking
think
for
it
it.
was Sarah Films.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I remember thinking films. Does she do that too? But yeah.
Lena, everybody.
Okay, I found it,
so
and I hate
beautiful.
I hate to go against what you're saying, but it's Serena.
Oh, Serena. You guys said Sarah.
Okay, yeah. But update, I passed the exam. I am a licensed financial advisor. Serena, that's wonderful to hear. Very happy for you.
Congrats, Serena.
Congrats. Let's see what else we got. Tomorrow is my friend Maeve's birthday. She's the only person I know who watches the podcast, and she's been an amazing friend for over 10 years. Can she get it? It's time to roar, please. Nathan?
Time to roar.
Why is it at half opacity?
Huh? Oh, the graphic?
Yes.
Let's take the time to fix it right now.
I mean, seriously.
Wow, you have notes.
Can I give a shout out?
Time to roar.
I don't know. Did you donate?
There you go.
I'm donating right now. I'm donating from my heart.
No, you can give $5 to the podcast and then you can get a shout out. Just like everybody else.
All right, never mind.
Just like everybody else. All right, maybe one freebie. Go.
I just want to shout out my baby cousin Lyanne, who just got into University of Michigan on a full scholarship. I used to babysit her, and she's in college now, and it's really weird, and I'm very proud of her.
Oh,
and I love her very much.
That's very wholesome.
Is that okay, Dan?
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm kidding.
But like I said, you just get one.
Yeah,
you
watch the show.
I'm going to charge you. Keep that in mind. You guys should order Denny's today because of the topic. Get
Oh my god, I was wondering what to order.
Get my boy Love a grand slam, baby.
If you give
Do
me
we
the
get
option
Denny's?
of like going to
You down
Denny's
for that?
or going to McDonald's,
Who said that? Who said that?
Enter Chaz, man.
You know?
Enter Chaz, man.
Gonna have a nice
I owe
meal
you.
at Denny's.
Well, we gotta wait
Office.
for Harley and Kate. Because we're gonna do that. The Denny's IHOP.
Ethan.
What?
Can you check Discord?
Okay. Oh, yes. Actually, breaking news. Sorry. There's a big weather phenomenon happening around the world. And we're calling our weather correspondent. The one, the only, the very, very amazing Frankie McDonald. Frankie, how you doing, buddy?
Things are great so far. And I got it. My book is 48 pages long. It has lots of pictures of myself when I was a child. And there's some other facts, things like this, and history of Frankie down when I was a kid, things like this. Temperature's going to be above 90 in Los Angeles. Next week, there's a major heat wave with Santa Ana winds heading for Southern California, going to Los Angeles on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday coming up. And this Friday coming up, I'll be on Bass Guy Show on www.bassguyshow.com. Jack Casey, the guy that played bass guitar, is on bassguyshow.com. It's on YouTube Bass Guy Show as well. Jack Casey, a.k.a. Bass Guy Show. He's the guy that played bass guitar and things like this. In Los Angeles, going to bring really hot temperatures. In Santa Ana winds is going to bring really hot temperatures in Los Angeles this weekend and Monday.
Frankie, when can we expect the hot weather here in Los Angeles? Because we're all concerned. We've heard there's a big heat wave coming.
I urge people to drink a lot of water. Stay cool. Have your air conditioners and heat pumps ready to keep you cool as well for people living in Los Angeles. Here's my book, Be Prepared, a Frank Don't Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It was written by Sal Soller. And I'm an author of book, Be Prepared, a Frank Don't Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It has 48 pages.
So is it tomorrow and when is the heat? What are the days the heat? It's this Friday?
This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday coming up in Los Angeles.
Shoot.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Can you tell me why that? Can you tell me why that happens? What's the weather phenomenon causing that?
It's Santa Ana winds. That means it's going to bring hot temperatures Thursday and Friday. Because Santa Ana winds, because a high pressure system is located in interior southwestern United States, triggers Santa Ana winds hitting Los Angeles.
Oh man. Is there a fire warning or should we be?
There's chance of fire warning, chance of forest fires there.
Oh God. Not good.
How's the weather by your parts? What's going on in Nova Scotia?
Cold outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia was mild yesterday.
Be prepared.
That's a copy of my book, Be Prepared, Frank Don't Guide to Life, Weather, and Everything. It's on Amazon.com. It costs $16.95.
Let me pull that up.
Joe Yanni is the guy who does the weather on his YouTube channel. Joe Yanni, terrible weather dude. I'm on his podcast every Thursday night.
I'll tell you something, Frankie. This book has phenomenal reviews. 251 reviews, 4.8 stars. That's phenomenal.
Wonderful. Wow.
Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, if you guys want to, if people want to support Frankie as well, you should. Pick up Be Prepared, the Frankie McDonald Guide to Life, with the weather, and everything. Fantastic. Wow. You know, Frankie, have you ever considered going on to Patreon? Not Patreon.
Cameo.
Cameo. Sorry, Cameo.
I just do my videos on my YouTube channel, and I got something to say. And that means Bryan Cranston had his birthday and things like this. Robert Downey Jr.'s birthday's coming up next month. Giuliani's birthday's coming up next month.
Giuliani.
I'm on Bass Guy Show every Friday night, say 11 p.m. Atlantic, 7 p.m.
I see.
11:50 p.m. Atlantic, 7:50 p.m. Pacific, 10:50 p.m. Eastern. It's on Bass Guy Show YouTube channel. It's on www.bassguyshow.com. Bass Guy Show. Jack Casey, a.k.a. Bass Guy. He's the guy who plays bass guitar.
Shout out Bass Guy. We're actually going to... We're gonna buy your book right now. I'm gonna read that thing because the reviews are fantastic. Any other weather phenomenons going around the country or world we should know about before we say goodbye?
Thunderstorms and rain going on in Australia. It's Southern Hemisphere fall. That means time spring ahead over in Europe on March 29th, 2026. Time spring ahead over in Europe on March 29th. Time falls back in Australia, New Zealand, and Chile on April 5th because Southern Hemisphere winter starts on June 21st.
There it is. Everybody, listen up. It's Frankie McDonald. Be prepared, folks. He knows it better than anyone. Well, listen, Frankie.
That means a lot of fans of this podcast will order a copy of my book on Amazon.
Yeah.
We're going to, absolutely. And Frankie, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. You know,
if you want to follow me on social media, my blues guys at Frankie MacD. My link tree is Frankie McDonald. And my threads is at Frankie MacD924. And my Snapchat is Frankie MECDON. And my Facebook is Frankie McDonald. And my Reddit is FrankDonald94. My X-Form Twitter is at Frankie MacD. My link tree is Frankie McDonald. My Facebook is Frankie McDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD94. My TikTok is FrankDonald94. My Clapper is FrankDonald94. My Twitch is FrankDonald94. My Snapchat is Frankie MECDON. My YouTube channel is Doc Wolves. And my link is Frank Donald. Gino Bisconte is the host of the Hot Water Show on Rumble and YouTube. Christy Mayer is doing great. Christy Mayer runs Simcast every Sunday nights, and whatever Amy, Jeezy Dior, and Ebony Mystique, they're all doing great so far.
That's fantastic.
I'm Frank Donald. You're listening to History Podcast.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Frankie, and get the weather. You know, there's always stuff happening. I have just one more question. What are those books behind you? Are those some kind of books that...
There's the maps and atlases all across Canada and the U.S.
Oh.
And I got something to say. Gino Bisconte's the host in the Hot Water Show. He used to be with Compound Media Anti-Kumia Network in 2024.
Shout out. More shout outs. Represent all the Frankie universe. Frankie, have a great week, okay, buddy? Thanks for calling in and spreading the good word about the weather there. Appreciate it.
He hung up.
Did he bail again?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy knows how to make a fucking exit.
It's amazing. I'm so impressed by the plugging. You need to learn how to plug.
Yeah, bro.
I can't plug like that.
I mean, I agree you can't, and that's a shame.
He has like incredible recall memory.
Yeah.
Have you guys like taken a minute to realize like what a YouTube legend?
No, I know.
Internet legend
I'm
just
shocked.
called in.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's more famous than all of us.
I didn't.
So ironically.
I didn't want to fangirl.
The thing is, he really knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if we're actually looking for weather phenomenon reports, he is literally the guy. So,
yeah.
Shout out.
Now, I got to tell you, and this is a common phenomenon, I know, but I have to say, when he was explaining how the next 4 or 5 days in Los Angeles are going to be miserable with like hot Santa Ana winds, I was getting annoyed. And I know it's not his fault. He's just reporting it. Like, that's the meme, right?
Don't
like,
kill the
blame
messenger.
Don't blame the weatherman.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
it's going to suck.
Bad news. It sucks.
Although,
not his fault then.
I know it's not his fault.
Unless he does control the weather and he's holding back on us. There is, you may want to know, how is it his predictions are always so accurate? Whoa.
Jew.
He's not, I don't believe he's Jewish, Harley. You know, I wanted to have Kate and Harley.
Yeah, speaking of Harley, I think Kate, she might not be available for a little bit, but Harley's here, so I'm letting him in right now.
Oh,
One
I
second.
didn't even wash my balls.
Well, that's good because
here and here he is.
She takes aim at Harley, which I mean, who could who could hate this friendly faced? Look at this. Well, his face isn't so friendly, but he is. His face is kind of
mean,
grizzly and fucked up looking. But what's interesting about Harley is that he's a softie. I don't mean fucked up. Like, I mean, like, it's just, he looks maybe intimidating.
He's the bear Jew.
But inside, he's a big softie that everyone should love. Isn't that right, Harley?
Hi, hello?
Yeah, his audio was not connected yet when you were saying all those.
Was that
nasty
really
things about him? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Harley.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey,
man, Frankie, what a legend.
Yeah.
Legend. Yeah, let's focus on that.
Yeah. He's big. He's big.
Is
Consumed
Nova
a lot of him during COVID. That's Canadian, right?
Yes. I was
we
gonna
got
say
that
he's
one.
from Nova Scotia. Is that anywhere near where you're abouts?
Close enough.
I was just wondering if his weather reports were helpful to you at all, and being that you're in Canada.
I got freezing rain where I'm at.
Freezing rain?
Yeah,
snow?
he probably really wanted to go in on my weather. He should have asked him about mine. I bet he had so
Why, is
much
it rough
info
out
about
there?
that. Yeah, full freezing rain. It's crazy.
Isn't that just called like hail?
No, it's like the rain is wet and then it lands and freezes.
Slippery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never done
Worst
that.
case scenario, it lands on wings and then it freezes on the wings and then no planes can take off and then I'm not there.
Oh no.
Oh.
Right?
Wait, that's not going to happen, is it?
Better
No, I
not.
didn't want to put that out in the universe until just now, but I did that accidentally.
Well, maybe it's, sometimes it works to your benefit by voicing it. You know what I mean? It could help, it could hurt, or it may not have any effect.
Like that one time we were all getting on a plane together, but you forgot your passport. So then you said that our plane was going to crash, and it's really lucky that you forgot your passport.
Nothing happened. That did happen. Nothing happened. Yeah, we were.
Nothing happened. We ended up on the same flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was just awkward.
Well, no, I mean, listen, we all survived. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Jew.
So, Anisa returned to streaming, and she's had quite a bit to say, not just about us all here, she had quite a bit to say about you, Harley, which I always am amused by it because, like, you were their biggest cheerleader and defender, and you stood by them, and you participated in every event. And the way that she just goes back and shit talks you and rewrites history, it just makes her look like a giant fucking phony. Like, if she doesn't like you now because, like, you switched up or whatever, I don't know, but like, that's one thing. But to be like, actually, I never liked him, and he's epic bacon blackface guy, and I never liked him. It's like, really? Well, could have fooled me for like the 5-6 years you guys worked together.
Yeah, and as a people pleaser myself, this came as a shocking revelation. I was like, oh, wait a second, maybe she never liked me.
I don't think she did. I think she always thought of you as a...
But I thought she did, because other people around me were like, oh yeah, she definitely doesn't like me.
Well, you know what? That's what I'm feeling too.
Yeah,
that
she never liked us.
They never liked us.
Oh yeah, she definitely didn't like you guys. I can tell from the way that everything's been going.
It's not your fault. Maybe that's how they treat everybody.
But how slimy can you be? And then like to think that like you coming out and being like, no, I was just pretending to be their friend and I was just using them for clout and pretending to be their friend. Like that doesn't make you look good, right? At all.
Yeah. No, it's all, I find it, it's a weird thing because a lot of my relationships and friendships have been very real. Actually, even when I meet someone on YouTube, and I know there's YouTubers that are like gotcha YouTubers, they're like, oh, I recorded our phone calls and it was, and I'm not that. So I always tried to not be that. And then when someone's making something up and I'm like, that's not the truth. That's not how it was. I have proof of it. And then I'm like, oh, look, now I'm a messy bitch. Because look what I'm doing. I'm sharing screenshots, And then today, I'm only supposed to be on camera like hours from now. But now I have to come into work early.
Overtime.
Because then what they did, like, come on, dude.
Overtime, it's true.
And then I was thinking about what they're doing and what's going on. And I am a people pleaser. And I was like, you know what? There's good out of this. I'm going to go and I'm going to talk about it because this is a win for everyone. They need this because if we don't talk about this, I don't know what they're going to talk about on their show. So this is like a gift to them. And I get to come in to work, show I'm always available. I'm ready to go. The audience gets to juice on it a little bit with us.
Got to.
Everyone's juicing. Everything's good. I'm like, you know what? I should go there. But there was something weird. She said that Tamara looks like she smells like pennies.
Yes.
And
wait.
We're gonna
Tamara smells like pennies?
That's what Anisa said.
How is that not anti-Semitic?
I was shocked. I never heard anybody
She smells like pennies?
Maybe quarters.
That's what I thought.
Quarters would have been a valid joke. Joke, yeah.
But then I thought of
He stole my joke. That was my joke that I said before the show.
Hold on.
AB, you're being called
and if I
out.
had had the opportunity,
That was her response.
If I had had
That was
the
her
opportunity
response.
to deliver it, it would have been funnier.
She had a right to defend herself with that.
Yeah, she was walking to the table.
So because I work and I'm not always paying attention in the beginning of the show before we start, I had no idea she even said that about you.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Actually, I never
it's
heard.
Not that
I never
creative
heard
of a joke. So I mean,
I never saw the clip of her saying that.
Let's show it.
I thought I saw.
I haven't seen it. Where is it tomorrow?
Kate had tweeted it. She.
Well, let's start from here. So, Anisa actually threatened to go nuclear on Harley after I denied.
No.
So yesterday, you guys talked a bit about it on After Dark, but essentially, let's just explain it quickly from the beginning.
I'm sorry for coming after AB when somebody's actually being rude to me.
You know what? I'm gonna smell you later. Then I'll tell you how I feel.
Smell you later, penny girl.
Did you just hear that, Ethan?
I did.
Not okay.
I did. HR's hearing that. HR
A
heard
little
it too.
far, AB.
There's gonna be a write-up today.
So Anisa is attempted to rewrite history. Here's the clip that we responded to yesterday on After Dark, but I'll do this quickly.
Harley wanted to come, epic bacon blackface or whatever Ian calls him, Harley. He wanted to.
Again, we talked this at length. Ian's the N-word guy. The fact that they think that Harley did this costume 15 years ago and didn't benefit or profit from it in any way. Ian having done this more recently, having made money and a fortune from being a racist N-slur guy. It is absolute. I mean, it's so short-sighted to use that as an insult. It's truly stunning. Stunning.
to come to the party, and Ethan was like scared of him because of his association with Sam Hyde. So we had to like convince Ethan to let Harley in to the party.
Yes.
That's the last time. The vibes were bad. I don't know. Like it was all a bunch
Wrong.
of like weird self.
Wrong. Vibes were sick.
I clung
Everyone
to
was
the arm of my
laughing.
husband.
Everyone was
and
laughing.
Music was in the air.
And some people were dancing. Everyone was enjoying beverages and smiling and taking pictures. No one had a bad thing to say.
It's so funny because
vibes were sick.
We immediately pulled receipts to completely debunk her story. She goes, "Here's my here's her entire here's my interaction with Harley. Hey Ethan, it's Harley. I'm in LA. Any chance I can get to the Teddy Fresh party tomorrow? I'd love to be there." I said, "I got you. I'll have them add you. That's awesome. Hope you've been well, dude. Yeah, just show up anytime. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Thanks, brother. Me too. Look forward to catching up." That was our whole conversation, which apparently Anisa described as me being scared of Harley because of Sam Hyde. But then there was also even more.
But scared was the word of the stream. She said everything is scary.
She's very scareable.
Yeah.
And then Harley has a DM of him between him and Ian, of him sharing the screenshot and being like, "Hey, it's all
Harley
good."
wanted to come. Epic.
Epic bacon blackface.
Are you cooking up a good, nice little soundbite there, or what?
Says, "Hey, you shared it with Ian," and he responded, "Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm glad you made it happen. Didn't want to ask." So here is Ian admitting that he never even asked me. So Anisa was like, he's scared of Harley. He's scared of Harley and Sam Hyde.
Yeah, and she's saying we had to convince him.
Yeah, and Ian was like, I didn't even want to talk to him about it.
Wretched Zion.
It's just this crazy, fucking insane projectionist and just malicious lie. It's like, so anyway, she threatened to go nuclear on you, Harley. If Harley, aka Baconhead, I don't understand what that means. What's Baconhead? Is that supposed to be an insult? I don't get it.
Racist to Canadians.
Because I'm all.
Because you're Jewish and you don't eat bacon?
That's where I was taking it. That's what I thought.
I mean, you do eat bacon.
How possibly take that to be Jewish?
Jews don't eat bacon,
They don't
bro.
exactly.
It's not
But
kosher.
it makes no sense to call them Baconhead.
No, it's like, look at this, like, you know.
But it doesn't make any other sense any other way. I'm just stretching my.
Well, the pennies thing gives it more, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't give it
Aren't you?
any.
But it's like when you're ahead, you're like a fan of something, you know?
Okay, Baconhead.
Like a Baconhead. Where are my Baconheads at?
So
Something,
if
you know?
Harley Mornstein, aka Epic Baconhead, owned, dissed, ruined, and shambles, says one scandalous, salacious, or otherwise unsavory thing, notice she doesn't say one lie. And notice when she's responding, she doesn't attempt to even disprove what we are us showing, that she's just a weird, freaky liar. Thing about me on his Bacon and Egg podcast today, otherwise owned, destroyed, ruined, and shambles. I will go nuclear. You have been warned, Mr. Moron. It will never not be funny to me how easy it is to get on Ethan's Instagram stories. Why any of you, especially a multi-millionaire, cares so beyond me. I will take it, though. Discovery on Twitch is hard. Glad that you admit that you're a clout-hungry loser who's desperate for any attention, even negative attention. Also, why do you think that I wouldn't care because I'm rich? It's also like, and by the way, he's richer than me. I'm poor, struggling, broke, returning socks to Costco. Ethan, rich, multi-millionaire, set for life, comfortable, chill. Shouldn't care about a lonely loser like me. A lowly loser. What does she mean? Is that supposed to be an insult?
Asshole.
Anyway, moving on. Just trying to set it up here quickly. We'll get to the new stuff. Be prepared. Frankie McDonald, everybody. So anyway, she basically shit-talked this event and was like, it was bad vibes. Everybody hated it. People were crying. Everyone was scared. Here she is talking about it. Wait, no. Where's the clip of her talking about it? I'm just catching up and I'm trying to be...
You know, I just wanted to say that there's like something about it when I was saying that coming in here and hopping on to talk about it is there is an element of what are you doing? What are you doing? How old are you? How does this benefit you? This context here is this is a show that people tune into and, you know, there's lots of subjects covered and stuff like that. But when you're kind of just solo streaming in your room being angry at people, and you're not paying the bills, what's going, like if I did Epic Mealtime and it didn't get views and every week I was making this big silly shit in the kitchen, people that know me, they'd be like, yeah, he's been on some weird shit. Yeah, he's like just making a mess in the kitchen and filming it, uploading it.
He's not
It's
well.
like 100 viewers. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not well.
He spends a
I don't think
fortune.
this is benefiting. No, he's not. He doesn't pay any bills. He pays one bill. He could buy skins in Fortnite. That's the bill he pays, his Fortnite skin bill. But so I'm like, what's going on? What's the move here? How is this beneficial for them in the long run? What are you doing?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And all they've achieved so far is just feeding, absolutely letting. There's channels that are feasting on them, they're making a fortune, like Kino Casino, Nicholas Diario, us to an extent. Just they're spinning golden content for us, and we are feasting.
I don't
we're
have
eating well.
CTE.
You know, he doesn't have CTE.
I don't
know,
have
you've said that. You
CTE.
said that. You said that. You just say it one time, bro.
They also
say
like,
it once. That's it.
When Creator Clash 2, Creator Clash 3 were coming out, I always said, I was like, oh yeah, you should go on those shows. They want to talk to you. All your haters and stuff, they were probably iDubbbz fans once upon a time. Go on and just be a person and talk to them. Put yourself out there, you know. So I'm not doing any conversation for the event. It's not my event, but just go and do it. But they didn't want to do that. They didn't have any energy for that. That was a waste of time. That was not the way to do it. But then they did the H3 video.
And that was a total good advice, by the way.
Yeah, that
for
was
them.
good.
If
Solid.
they had done
Yeah,
that,
just go and be out there.
absolutely,
Talk.
because everybody was talking about it. You might as well go and talk to them and address it, and maybe you can actually get more people to buy tickets also.
Right.
Which is what you're
Yeah.
trying to do.
And they didn't have energy. But now when it's not the time, they have all the energy.
That's why they've lost everything.
Be live and
that's why they're utter failures. That's why they've lost everything. That's why they're broke. That's why they're living in the northernmost populated city on earth. You know, it's because they make serially bad, self-destructive decisions. And I think that's an Anisa special that she's kind of brought into the marriage. So anyway, she's like, the event was horrible. Everybody's scared. Everybody's terrified. And then people started looking back at her talking about the event. So shout out Pissum Kingdom. Dug up this old tweet of Anisa's from June 23, right? Having so much fun styling Hila's new collection. I feel like a ripped denim skirt goes perfectly with the She-Hulk vibe. Love the Marlboro Teddy Fresh collab. So, I mean, the only way to look at, like, what a fucking lying, pathetic, phony loser.
And there was never any engagement contract or like,
Of course not.
I'll gift you and you need to post or anything like that. This was all just pure out of love. Like or so I thought. They didn't need to post.
No,
nobody ever asked them to post. If I ever gifted them anything, I was like, no pressure. You don't need to wear it. You don't need to tag.
Yeah, of course not. And so the only way to interpret this, and there's a lot of posts like this, if I'm to believe what she's saying now, is that she is like a high-level psychopathic liar that just has no problem lying to someone's face, pretending, going to great lengths. They traveled to California just to attend this show, right, this party. Going to great lengths to get clouded up from people that they openly, they go home and then shit talk them, which I think is what they do. And this doesn't make you look good. It makes you look like a two-faced villain. A villain! There's so much more, though, right? And it's just, it stays good. It is good and it stays good. Here's a tweet about the Marvel pop-up, the party that she was talking about, where she was afraid for her life. And we were all scared there.
We hung out after. Me, Harley, Ian, Lena, a few other people. We all went out to another restaurant.
She must have been shaking and talking about how terrible the party was and just how awful it was, right?
Not that I recall.
We didn't go to Denny's, did we?
No, we went to that one place. They took a picture of us and put it on the wall. I forget the name of it, though.
They did?
What?
Yeah, there's a picture of me, Harley, and Ian.
Scavenger hunt.
What kind of fucking hole in the wall dump is that?
No, it's like a well-known place. I don't. I forget the name though. I'll find it.
I gotta know where that is.
It's a bathhouse.
Our picture's up there with Matt Damon.
Did you guys go to a bathhouse?
Barney's Beanery.
Yo, bro,
oh,
what?
yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
you can't say that,
prestigious.
dude.
I can't believe I forgot it was Barney's Beanery.
Guys, stop saying that. It's very offensive.
Yeah, no, that's the name of the restaurant.
You're not in California, so you probably don't understand it.
It's a very famous restaurant in Los
I've
Angeles.
actually never been there.
Well,
is it?
maybe
What's
it's
up? I'll be honest and excuse my usage. I don't know what that is. I'm not even going to say the word because I don't want to offend anyone. What is that?
It's you can say the word. That's not the slur.
I won't say it.
That?
No, I'm so sensitive and I am so.
Out of respect for Nate?
100%.
Okay.
But what is that?
Every time he
thing?
does his bit, he stares at me. He just looks over, just locks in onto me.
He like looks between 3 monitors. 2
How do you know I'm
cameras.
looking at you?
I could literally see you staring at me every time.
Well, what is that? I don't know what that is. Can someone
It's
tell
a
me?
beanery. They make beans there, dude.
They just serve beans?
No, it's just a regular.
Got a lot of
restaurant.
beans there, but there's more than just beans.
Hi, this is
I sent
Nate.
the photo.
Oh, you found it. Okay, so this was a moment at the I'm not going to say it, but Barney's. Trivia tonight. Wow. Trivia
boys.
tonight in Burbank, guys.
That's
Wow. You guys look terrified.
Oh my God, AB. They got you. They got you, brother.
The chances of my eyes being open for a photo is a miracle. So,
Which is funny because your eyes are so big.
Yeah.
He's
Well, that's why,
chilling.
because they're always susceptible to.
Now, what's interesting is I feel like you can sense that this person is very low IQ. Just again, it's like the proximity of the eyes or something. No, I'm being serious. I see it now.
Post-facto rationalization.
No, I see it now. Because before,
that's exactly.
because before we were friends, and I always looked to see the best in him, even though a lot of people on the internet hated him. But now that I see it, I'm like, oh, this guy is super dumb.
Listen, not to defend him, but in this photo where my eyes are barely
No one's
open,
looking
Harley's
smart.
looking somewhere else.
No one's looking.
No,
He's the only one looking at the photo.
It's the 3. Yeah.
Not a smart gang. at that table.
Then right before a plank of wood smacked Harley in the face. Let me see here. Nate, it's funny, okay? That's not what's happening, Nate. Stop. I don't.
That, he has to look beyond all that to stare
That's what I'm
at
saying.
I always look at you, Nate. I can't help. I can see your face right here.
Yeah.
More than I can see AB, who's actively hiding in a tiny slit between his light and monitor. Yeah, exactly. Let me show you what AB looks like.
Yes, and show us
All
what,
our
what Nate
POVs.
looks like.
Okay, so I got to go one up AB.
Okay. Because I can't see Nate if I try.
Yeah. So
I
so
don't
show
have-
these here.
oh.
I'll send you to.
There you are.
I'm sending these.
Just do it!
Chill.
Do it!
Chill, bro. That's his that's what his big brother said when he took him to Tijuana and forced him to get drunk. A little dark. It's a shy joke. Yeah, kind of. So pull those up, please, if you would. So here's what Nate looks like. Like I can see his face easily. There's no problem, right?
Yeah.
Now let me show you again. Everyone goes, "Oh, you can't hear AB. Oh, you hate AB. You can't always hear." And let me look. This I'm not even fucking kidding. This is what AB looks like from my desk. Okay, like this isn't even like a dramatic retelling.
This is how I'm always staring at him.
So funny.
Okay, so like that's
What
why I'm
makes
always
it
like
funny-
AB. Show at least move the shit out of your face so I can have a chance of hearing what you say.
What makes it even funnier is the way the light is turned a way that it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
I thought it was just how you can barely see your face. Oh, because you're doing it on purpose.
No.
You're hiding
You
your
have
face on
such
purpose.
seductive eyes here, and then the silliest eyes at Barney's.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, anywho, we have too much fun. We forget about
Oh my
Ian
God.
and Anisa.
People asking what mine is like. I'm wide open,
Fine,
baby.
yeah.
It's wide open.
Yeah, Dan's
Wide
right there.
open, baby.
Dan's right
Yeah,
there.
you can even
Here,
see
I'll do
the
a video. I'll do a video of all my eyesight to everybody.
Okay.
So,
Everybody's POV.
Get Zach's.
so Love's there cooking.
Always cooking.
Dan's there. Okay, Dan, not appropriate. Not appropriate.
Whoa.
Lena's right there, but just with an easy movement.
Gorgeous.
AB, where's AB? AB, where is he?
We got him.
There he is.
We have him.
Zach, I can even see him. Like I see more of Zach, who's all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's Hilla. And then here is a little sneak peek at where Tamara's. We got a new space there. Tamara's here. Gallia's there. And Morgan's right there. So I can see everybody quite well. with the exception of one person, by the way, just one person, who should otherwise be fully visible to me based on his proximity to my desk.
It is brand new that you can see me. I feel like at my old desk, there's no eye contact whatsoever.
Well, you weren't on set, so.
That's, yeah.
You know. But I love having everybody. This is so much better.
Oh, you sent it as a video. Okay, one sec.
Yeah.
Okay, I changed the orientation of the light, so.
That's why.
Is that gonna be okay long term?
Well, I'll be honest. I can hear you now with the headphones, so it's not a big deal. Here's the video.
Thank you.
Now, no more questions, okay? Here it is. So, Love's there cooking. Dan's there okay, Dan, not appropriate. Not appropriate.
Wait, this just happened.
Lena's right there, but just with an easy movement. AB, where's AB? AB, where is he? There he is. Zach, I can even see him, but I see more of
Zach's
Zach,
in
who's
God
all the way in
mode,
the back. And then here's Hilla. And then here is a little sneak peek at where Tamara's, we got a new space there. Tamara's here, Gallia's there, and Morgan's right there. So I can see everybody quite well. Yeah, there you go. So now everybody's got that.
One time I lowered my monitor, so and I swear to God, talking about being a people pleaser, Harley, you made some joke that was, it was one of your bangers that I would usually not want to laugh or comment at because I don't want to go down with you. But I felt inclined to because you looked at me and I was like, oh, it's rude for me not to laugh at this. So I immediately put the monitor back up.
So you are hiding.
Sometimes.
Jeez, what did you say? Did you really bring out all those racist jokes you tell?
Got a couple more.
All of them. A whole.
Got a couple
he's
more.
Got a whole act
for a special.
That's a joke, of course. He would never do that.
Don't worry, I'm chill now.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
So anyway, back to Dumb and Dumber. So again, this is June 15th. She responds to this tweet that says, "I got some of their classic launch for Max to stream in, and he loves it all. Super good quality every time from TF. You look so good." And he said, "Thank you. Yeah, everything is really made to last. It's so comfy. Love it." Wow, what a phony. Okay, I see you, Hila said. I was really trying to channel my inner Hila. So she actually is acknowledging Hila as a fashion icon, as a queen. Then she said, here's more comments. "You don't understand, Steven. It was the Marvel Teddy Fresh launch. It was very important. People must know. These heavily cropped screenshots are for the people." Wait, is this her defending? This is from right now?
Yeah, I didn't understand the crop thing.
Heavily cropped? What do you think's happening outside the crop?
Outside the crop is me and Ian on the right.
Yeah, what?
It's your husband who you said you were clinging to, who's not even in proximity to your scared ass. You know where Anisa goes when she's scared? Between the two Jews. What is that? Do the psychoanalysis of that one. And by the way, has admitted to fantasizing about my OnlyFans. Weirdo freak, psychosexually obsessed.
Jew.
Right?
Wait, so this was a new reply?
Yeah,
I didn't
this
even
is-
know that.
That's what's funny about it. We can't even tell if it's then or now because that's actually what her opinion was then. So now she's trying to be sarcastic, but it's like, wait, it's confusing for us.
It's
and I
so
was
confusing.
confused the same way you are because it's like, that's actually how you were.
Yeah.
So where are we now?
So let me read this again because I was confused the first time. "You don't understand, Steven. It was the Marvel Teddy Fresh launch. This is very important." Yeah, well, you traveled there. You said...
You posted this stuff.
You traveled there explicitly for that party. None of us are talking about how important it is. You're the only one.
I think she's responding to a tweet saying, "Why does Ethan care about this old ass event?" She's
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
painting it
these
like
people
you're
are
the
so
one who brought it up.
obtuse. So obtuse.
I sent the full photo.
Yeah, people are being murdered right outside the frame. The babies are being sacrificed on an altar. She says, "These heavily cropped screenshots are for the people." What an idiotic.
What are you even trying to
What
say?
a fucking dumb, impressively stupid comment to make. Here's the whole thing. Ah! Look how much they were hiding. What the fuck?
I will tweet.
AB, what the hell? You got to. What is going? No, okay.
No, the one before that. The one before that, my eyes are barely open.
Is this a good one in your opinion?
I mean, yeah, they're more open than.
I like that one.
Oh, you do? Okay, sorry. Never
I
mind.
like
It's a
that
good
one.
I mean,
my head looks a lot bigger than my body in that one, but yeah.
I gotta say, I don't know what's going on. You're a very handsome guy. Everybody knows that. You know you're the heartthrob, but photogenically.
No, I've always felt that.
This guy, on the other hand, crushing it every time.
You had that so Raven vision right there.
You're eye-mogging him.
You saw the future of your guys' friendship.
Oh yeah, dogging all of them.
But then she's acting like, you know, she doesn't care and she's cool, and there was babies murdering off camera. But then this tucked into a pair of cargo shorts. She's just responding to some rando. You must have really wanted one of those beauties. This tucked into a pair of cargo shorts. Phony, baloney, liar, loser.
Well, wait, I'm confused again there.
Was that one old or new? I literally
Yeah.
can't tell what I'm looking at.
This has to be.
That one's new.
This one is new?
Wait,
Well,
why
yeah,
though?
that-
That I don't get
What's
it.
she saying?
She's saying she's implying it's ugly.
Oh, but that's literally what you said.
But she was posting.
That's literally what you wore. Tucked into a skirt. You said back to 2023, having so much fun styling Eli's new collection. I feel a ripped denim skirt goes perfectly with this. You're tucked in.
That's a ripped denim skirt. That's not cargo pants.
Yeah, having
She
said
has
that though,
taste.
it seems out of touch because cargo shorts are sick.
Yeah, cargo shorts are totally in
Cargo
right
shorts
now.
are
So
sick.
I don't even know what she's saying.
How can she even like come out and be like, oh yeah, this shit's ugly. I never liked it. It's like, why would you even go that route?
Why would you do that when there's a paper trail?
Vast.
Like, why?
This is like the Trump school of just lying, brazenly lying, and then just like letting the people who are willfully involved to the point where they don't care about what actually happened. They'd be like, yeah, it was ugly. We all agree. Because, I mean, who's she actually appealing to other than like 1,000 fucking antisocial weirdos on Snark? Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy that when I first saw this, it didn't even compute for me that those were from now, because it sounds just like her old tweet.
You know, she
The
posted.
exact same thing happened to me.
You know what's crazy? This girl who hates us and thinks all your clothes are ugly posted on her own volition a photo shoot with this very collection. I didn't know which photo I liked best out of these, so you get all of them, she said. Whoa, couldn't pick. Tagged them. I mean, whoa, excuse the box, but the cardigan is so soft and perfectly oversized. I can't figure out which outfit is cuter. Have you no shame, ma'am? I got of there. Oh, we saw this one already. Thank you. Yeah, it's really made to last. It's so comfy. I love it. Like, what the fuck are you doing, lady? It's going back to your point, Harley. It's like, why are you doing this for the approval of like 1,000 deranged snarkers? I mean, what are you getting at it? You're not going to make money from this.
I wanted to talk on the you kept mentioning the intelligence, and you know you're making a joke a bit, or you know maybe you're serious, but there are some intelligences at play here and some lack thereof. And I think about, you know, there is a situation where, you know, when at his best, iDubbbz would sit down and make a video, and he would be able to do something that a lot of people enjoyed, and that's a form of intelligence for sure. But then I go to, and I think about Anisa, how she was like, oh, it was my idea to do the Tana video.
Mm-hmm.
That one always sticks with me because she still hasn't apologized for it. But I think about how it was her idea to do the Tana video, and she told Ian to do it. And then I think about how she said Tamara smells like pennies.
When did she say? Okay, I gotta pull that.
We have to watch that.
Hold on. Highlight that one. That's fucking insane, bro.
Was this just on her stream yesterday?
I just saw it.
Looks like it,
girl
yeah.
with a microphone had retweeted it and said "mean girl."
Can I ask something? Like, is this Crow? I feel like I only thought about it recently, but isn't this like a racist, like old school depiction of like how like?
Yeah, I think.
If you reach like how they reach,
No,
then
I'm serious. Like, when you think about like Dumbo and these old Disney movies where they're like,
I know
oh,
what you're-
dude, that was so fucked up how we like made those crows like it looks like those ones. I don't know. I mean, that was what I thought because it's just so random. Like, Just some strange looking bird. But I don't think she hates black people. That's not what I'm saying. I just think she's a moron. Doesn't know what she's tattooing on her.
Bird grasshopper.
Anyway, so here she is saying tomorrow smells like pennies.
Yeah, by the way, I was saying I don't think that's what it is because I cut myself off, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying she hates black people. I don't think that she's even.
We're not going to say she loves them either.
I don't
We're
know.
Not going to say anything about that.
Frankly, I've never had a conversation like that before with them.
And now, you know what? Me neither. And now that's pretty suspect. But I'm not saying anything.
I wonder why.
I don't think so. Ian was wearing a Black Panther shirt and that night we hung out.
Ian, I've spoke about black people with Ian before.
And that one, everybody checked out. Everyone was cool in that one.
It wasn't a weird conversation.
Okay. Well, it sounds weird just on the premise.
It wasn't only about black people.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm chill now.
Okay, it sounds weird on the face. All right. Anyway, here is Anisa.
No. Oh, I find it pretty creepy how quickly the new H3 members like Tamara and Morgan are so quick to start making fun of you and Ian. Morgan especially because she seemed so normal, but then laughs the hardest at Ethan or Dan making fun of you guys.
You laugh too hard at my jokes.
Oops.
Sorry, busted. They're like, damn, I thought you were so normal until you laughed at a professional comedian in his prime.
Oh, I just realized she's reading a super chat. I was so confused as to what she was even like. I thought she was just saying you and Ian. I was like, who?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I laughing at?
Me. Yeah.
I'll play. She wants you to stop don't have any fun.
Yeah, stop.
Oh, I find it pretty creepy how quickly the new
What's creepy? What is their obsession with the word creepy?
H3 members like Tamara and Morgan are so quick to start making fun of you and Ian. Morgan especially because she seemed so normal, but then laughs the hardest at Ethan or Dan making fun of you guys. There's Vio! Hello, Vio. I think they're young, right?
Hello, my one fan. I know each and every one of you. So nice to see you again, Vio. Literally, though, when you see Ian streaming, and she actually gets more streamers than him, which I think is going to cause some internal strife between them. Ian literally knows every single one of his audience. It's incredible. I mean, it's a community that you can't find anywhere else.
Nasty little child.
So intimate.
How old are they? Not Tamara. She creeps me out for real. She looks like she smells like pennies. Yeah.
I am sorry, but what the fuck is that?
Well, that's what I wanted to say. This is what I wanted to talk about. Because I thought about that, and right away I was like, "Whoa, really went in on the Jew shit there." And then I stopped and I was like, that would be so stupid. Like, how do you do all that? I mean, I understand like every step along the way, like the Nazi sword. There's always things, and then it's like
the
that's
Holocaust
not
apology.
That's not any. Yeah. It's misunderstood. So if I were to misunderstand this penny joke, let's say I misunderstood. It's nothing. I've heard people say things smell like pennies before as a descriptor that wasn't Jewish related.
True.
But if you are you, and given the context of everything in the past year, and given the swastika sword, then this joke hits like that. It hits wrong right away. And if you were slick, you would know to not say it and say something else because you don't want to let people think that's what the joke was, unless you did. You don't want them to think that's what the joke was. And then it makes me think about the Tana thing. And I'm like, her idea for Tana, if she did it with this type of execution brain, is she would have just gone to TanaCon and called Tana the N-word. And that's all she would have done. There would have been nothing else to it. She has this provocative angle that she thinks, but it's like half-baked and not thought out. And I actually think Ian is better at joking than she is.
Busted.
So she shouldn't be in this space winging it, saying whatever they want on camera, because all you're doing is paying the bills of those two Canadian guys that are always yelling about you, always freaking out. Like you're paying,
the triangle
for
that
their
she
shit. You paid. Those guys are making. There are YouTubers that literally make money off the fact that you're not good at that. And now now look what's going on here. Now it's like I'm actually here, and I actually have, and I've met you, and I have to be like, I wonder if that was a Jewish angle on purpose in some sort of nefarious, intelligent way, or was it just so foolishly careless?
Yeah.
Either way, it's not even paying a single bill, so what the fuck are we doing?
Right. Why even risk being misconstrued as anti-Semitic for nothing?
And you know what's crazy? She did this after, in her first stream, she had this story about how Ethan and I show up late to the podcast and then leave right after, so we have no soul. She said that we have no soul.
Oh, I'll pull that. We got that.
But people also pointed that is racist. Like making people seem inhumane and less than is, that's what things that they do. So after she already said that on the first stream, now on the third stream, she's saying Tamara smells like pennies.
Yep.
It's just a little bit much.
If you guys are painted as evil, if you're evil people, then they could say whatever they want about you, even if it's so fucked up, because they have painted you as evil. And once you're literally evil, anything bad could be said, anything, whatever they want, because that's evil, and it's good versus evil in their brains, or whatever narrative they're trying to spin up.
Someone mentioned an alternate explanation for the penny reference could be menstrual blood, which is, I guess, sorry about that, misogyny. So it could be anti-Semitism or misogyny. Could take your pick.
Either way, I've never heard anybody say that too. Like, what kind of?
It sounds like you're like, you smell like pennies, Jew girl. That's what it sounds. I mean, what are we talking about?
That's my first.
It's like,
thought.
why? What do you mean she smells like pennies? Like what?
What is she, like 90 years old? What kind of insults are these?
You smell like pennies. That's like a deep level, like Steven Crowder level of Velveteen Eyes type of old timey racism.
Also, why is she complaining about smells considering her husband? It's like,
bro, I'm surprised she can smell anything after that assault on her nostrils 24/7. Remember, you want to talk about stinky? They had to move your stinky ass husband to the door.
Not stinky, not
exactly.
To get a fresh waft.
Blame.
Anyway, so interesting, hey?
I've never met her though, so she's saying I look like that, and also I've literally never said anything about her ever.
I was just thinking, I was like, I don't think that you've ever even talked about that.
I've not ever said that.
So she's making like,
and I probably haven't. I mean,
I think there's something inherently different about you that she doesn't like.
I look stinky, I guess.
I mean, you do look Jewish, right? Like if she doesn't know, doesn't know a lot about you, what's the first thing she would know?
Yes.
From looking at you is probably, considering the things they care about, is that you're Jewish.
Yes.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever said anything about them. I might have like laughed at something you guys said.
They're like, oh, I heard her laughing in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this weird thing, and I think it's the snark overall that like they want us to leave, but also they hate the new people because they know the new people are they're very vocally they're new here. They're so very supportive and they're more likely to participate for whatever reason with certain discussions. You know what I mean? Like they didn't work with Hassan. They weren't here for certain things, so it makes more sense that Nate's just fucking going off. It's less awkward for him. So it's this weird thing where they hate the new people for being so supportive, and they hate us for still being here. So I don't know.
Yes.
I also find it interesting.
I'm gonna hide from you again.
Yes, Queen. Pop off.
The environment that they cultivated.
Yeah, you are right. Go ahead, Harley.
No, the ecosystem that they cultivated as their audience is like, oh yeah, find it weird that the new people are so comfortable laughing, especially the one that's not Jewish, because she's not Jewish.
You know what?
And that's once again the ecosystem that they've cultivated.
And come to think of it, I saw her doing the same thing to Zach just recently. She was like, oh, Zach, she's like, everybody there's forced there. They're like prisoners, except Zach. He's there for love of the game. She said that recently. In fact, you probably find that, AB. So like, she's now made an aside, a special note to mention every single Jewish person here as special and different.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're special. I think we're all special.
The chosen
That's
one.
DEI right there.
It is, yeah. And then speaking of that, here she is. She threatened that she has a killer impression of Hila that she's threatened to pull out. Wait, do we have the first one where she threatened?
That's mean. Hila, if you want to step away.
Yeah, so
You
in
don't have to
the
be subjected
first
to that.
stream, she says
Is
she
this the
has
first one? Yeah, I think it is.
No,
No.
I didn't see the first one.
We said we are just gonna show it, but I'm just telling you the background. She said in the first one that she has this killer impersonation of me, but she's not gonna do it. She's gonna hold back and she's
too
not
brutal.
gonna do it.
It's too brutal.
And now we're gonna play it. That feels so fucked up.
And then by the third
know.
stream, she's doing it.
Well, that was obvious. But it's too brutal. She's like, dude, nobody's going to survive this. So here it is. Here it is. I know.
You really have to do this?
Hila's seen it. She's given me permission to play it. Okay.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research.
Yeah.
Got him.
I was just confused again.
Oh my God.
With her recent Twitter, I didn't know what she was doing.
I wouldn't have.
And by the way, I'm sure I don't think anybody. Okay.
She does that at parties.
She does it at parties.
said-
not.
She
That's
does.
not
She
it.
did it at a. You know what's the party? She was hanging out with Denims, and she said Denims loved it.
Oh, she was probably cackling.
So you know there was a lot of the.
Here, you want to hear my impression of Anisa? Hey, my name is Anisa, and you just did a silly voice.
Me, Anisa.
Me, Anisa. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I hate Jewish people. You literally didn't sound anything like her. You just did a silly voice.
It wasn't a bad Yoda.
Remember, it made me think of Ed Bassmaster. Remember, he used to do B? You know, B, he would just go, boo. That was the bit. He went up to people and just went, boo. It was an old video, but it slapped. But anyways, I thought that's crazy that anyone told her that was just a version.
Yeah, and she took the show on the road, which was ill-conceived, but here it is. She's killing it for her 200 audience, which is double what Ian has.
I'm a big fan of Nicholas Diorio. What can I say? You do your research.
What the fuck is that?
That's Yoda.
Strong with the Jew.
Nicholas Diorio does good research.
You know what? Let me toss him one. They should actually fully dress in costume and do a whole show. Commit. Actually show us what podcasting is. Commit to a whole bit. Do the whole thing. Let all these other channels make 6 figures this year off that type of goofiness.
Too late.
Take a real don't do. This is lazy, dude. This is lazy.
Cowardly.
Come on.
It's like, I have the perfect parody. I'm a shy girl, and it's just too damaging. Okay, here it is. My name is Hila. It's like commit, dude. Yeah, just talk your shit.
I like the whole thing.
Hila, I fucking love Nicholas Diorio. It's like, oh, that's Hila. Okay.
Very weird. That's weird. I didn't see that part. It's weird.
So
I love listening to videos about me. I do. Sometimes I wake up. I sent one in the chat once. I woke up and it was like internet channels that died or something, and it was my face on the thumbnail. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm making breakfast, watching about how I feel or something. I like hearing about me. Probably why I started a YouTube channel and all that. But I had a very hard time.
I like hearing about you too, buddy.
Thank you. But listening to the dragon and the imp talk is very hard. It's very, and I wanted to like it. Because I was like, oh, we'll be in a dragon cave instead of that room. Maybe it'll be, but then it's just weird. The voice goes in and out. Sometimes it seems like it's a joke, and then it seems like actually pissed. And I can't get my footing. It goes on. The avatar sucks. Like, you get a better one. You know, and I can't even listen to it, and it's about me, my favorite subject.
Pot calling
So-
the kettle black.
Yes, sir. That's a comical. That
Arrogant
cackle.
asshole.
It's very funny.
So I do think they get along. They bond over the hate, and that's good for us.
Unlike you and your husband, who were apparently gossiping about us since 3 years ago when we thought we were friends, and welcomed you on our show and defended you publicly, costing ourselves social clout, if you will, to defend our friends. So talk about bonding over hating people.
Smells good.
Yeah.
You done?
There it is. I know. I said I know. I said I had one. That's my Hila impression. Oh no. That was the famous Hila impression. That was, yeah. It kills at parties. I had a poker event that I
Dude, she takes this on the road. And by the way, the context is that she's surrounded by enough people that know the reference or know about Hila and that she's like someone that they're supposed to hate. That's
after
you want to know what kind of party she goes
She
to?
just said we bond over hating, and then she goes on to say that's what she does at her parties.
Yeah, you should wait till you
Everything
see.
is an instant projection.
Yes,
instantly.
every single sentence.
Wait till you see
It's
what kind of
crazy.
party she was doing it at. You know?
What's so crazy though is like, let me just think about it for a second, because she called it a poker event or whatever. She said that let's just say this thing that happened and all these people are there. Whatever. You're at this event and you're doing that voice impression. What the fuck are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
Put yourself in their shoes. Grown ass people all around there, and someone came over and they're like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna laugh. They're polite. Everyone's trying to have a good time. No one's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's a fucking silly. What is that? What voice has Sesame Street? What are you doing? Like, obviously, and you really believe that killed? Like, you thought that killed?
The audience is hyping her up. I'm looking at so they have that's what they're stuck in, like a permanent feedback loop that just makes them dumber and worse. And it's to our benefit, right? Like you said, we're all making 6 figures off them, and they're literally not making below minimum wage on this.
Just saying.
So they're kind of stuck in this infinite feedback loop that makes them funnier to everybody else and them less appealing to everybody else. It's fascinating.
Okay. Oh, it's really. It's really.
That's the CTE. He's in a hard place. It's a shame that she don't take him to a doctor. You know.
I don't have CTE.
What's next? You just took a life insurance policy out on him?
I don't have CTE.
Okay. If you say so.
I don't have CTE.
If you say so, buddy. Don't say it again.
I don't have CTE.
and it did kill. No. A-Train. Yeah, they both love Kino Casino, obviously. Because they love all and anything deplorable and gross. Sorry, Felted Imp. I know you.
Just feeding them. Polly wants a cracker. You know what I mean? Just give them the crumbs, all the crumbs they need. Love it. So anyway, that's it's Anisa taking her bit on the road. Let's see here.
But this is like I remember when they first brought up H3 leading up to Creator Clash 3, and they said like, oh yeah, he's in a bad place. He's always angry, and he's just always being and he's always, he's just fully focused on the drama and the hate, which, no offense, in my head I was like, how's this different from what I understood the channel to really kind of be in many ways, but okay. And then when I watched all this, that they were like, you gotta see what's going on, I was like, oh yeah, no, times are weird right now. Times are super weird. I feel weird. I'm relating to people in my life that maybe could have gone through similar stuff like this based on what country they were from or religion. I've seen this over the years, and it's never kind of been on me. And so this is a weird thing that I'm going through, and I can relate to a lot of things being said in this video. So it is not as clear cut as you think. And we were talking about this stuff, and she was getting just super frustrated that I wasn't like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, Ethan's, yeah, he's crashing out. But it's so weird. Now they're spending all this time doing exactly that. Like, you're browsing a snark subreddit. You're like, don't you want to play Marathon or Arc Raiders? You're going to sit here and you're going to scroll a snark subreddit? Is that really becoming of the White Hassan to just scroll this?
True. I mean, the white.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
It's not enough. And then and watching Kino Casino, these guys only make hateful videos about you, and knowing their catchphrases and bits. Terrible spending of energy.
Here is her saying we have no souls because we're late to work. Awesome. By the way,
consider
Do
me
you
a
believe that
demon.
you have a soul, Ethan?
I mean, as much as anyone else, probably. I guess I don't
Well, what
know.
does that
I don't
mean?
Google it.
As much as anybody else?
I mean, Google it. I don't know.
Does everybody
Look it up.
else have a soul?
Yeah.
I've heard.
What do you want from me? We're all soulless creep. We're all creeps.
Well, specifically,
it's all demon time. all the
Specifically,
time.
I've heard the trope that Jews don't.
Yeah, I know. We don't have souls.
Yeah, neither do I. Neither does Harley.
I look in the mirror every morning and there's no reflection, bro. You think that's easy?
That's more of a
Yes.
vampire.
It's empty. It's
That's
empty.
kind of sick.
Could I just say something, by the way? Because it's Ramadan and I'm reading the Quran. The first chapter, it says that we believe Jews are going to heaven, just for the record.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, first of all,
Literally chapter 1?
Chapter 1. That's level of importance.
Well, to be fair,
Shout
AB,
out.
I doubt she's read the book that her husband proudly tore in half on camera and posted.
I wasn't saying in reference to her, but I just found that interesting. I forgot it's the very first chapter because of all the like
I love
the
that.
talk of all
One
Arabs.
love, one God.
And it was used in
Bob
a
Marley,
book,
anyone?
huh?
I'll see you up there, brother. Boom. We'll dab up. We did it. Everybody's chilling in heaven, bro, except her. Hell.
He's like, "Where's our Quran?"
Except her
And
husband.
he's like, "Oh, I tore it in half shortly after you denounced Islam."
Yeah, she left.
Why, you need that now? Oh, okay. Well, we'll get a new one.
Yeah, by the way, Anisa, I know it's unlikely you have any Qurans in your house, but if you do, keep them away from your husband. He has a tendency that is unbecoming of the religion, frankly, or any decent human being, to be honest. Like I wouldn't tear up like a Bible or a Torah or any holy text like that because it's just insane.
That's insane.
It's just like disrespectful to any religion, you know. And I'm thoughtful like that. That's the thing. I'm
What
more
about-
involved and thoughtful than them.
What about
and funnier?
What about an
Successful.
L. Ron Hubbard science fiction novel?
Yeah, like Dianetics.
Honestly,
I'll tear that one.
Honestly,
I didn't even say Dianetics, just like one of his books.
I'll tear it.
Oh, that's fine.
Give
You'd be
give
fine
me
with
one
tearing it
right
up?
now.
I mean, it came from the guy.
Yeah, but it's not like canon, is it? All of his.
I got
novels?
a would you rather.
Actually, no.
I got a would
Really
you
don't.
rather.
I don't want those creeps after me. I'll be honest.
All right, fair enough.
You know,
So the answer is no. I was asking.
I would probably be most inclined to shredding up a Dianetics book if I had to choose.
If you had to tear up a holy book, it would be Dianetics.
Well, but I have a question for if you came into work tomorrow, what would you rather have everyone on the show do? Come into work blackface or come into work and tear sacred religious texts?
Oh my god.
Dude, that is so
You have to
really
choose
good.
one or the
question.
Holocaust happens.
That's a really good question,
Where's
Harley.
Trolley
Because the
Problem, dude?
first one is so bad.
Oh.
The first one is so bad. Everybody just comes here with blackface. But I feel like, and most people who would agree, the second one is worse.
I feel like the second one will get you killed.
Yeah, the second
first
one
will
is
get you
dangerous.
canceled. Yeah,
the second one is like dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I would answer? Do you remember the nerdy guy who went viral because like I think it was like a right-wing influencer was going around to college campuses and asking like questions like that or whatever, and the guy he was like had a ponytail and he was just like, I refuse to engage with the problem. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. And he was like,
That guy was
"This
amazing."
Could not be defeated. That's what I would be if you asked between the black
Nice
and the
try.
tearing up. Yeah, I'm just like, no,
Refuse
no,
to engage.
no.
I wouldn't show up.
I wouldn't show up.
I would call in sick.
I would
that
never
day.
find myself in that position.
That's the Jordan Peterson line. When he was debating that kid, and he's like, "Would you lie to save the life of a like a Jewish refugee that was hiding in your house?" He's like, "I would never find myself in a situation like that."
Fuck you.
Sin, if you're seeped in sin, you'll lie. You'll be forced to lie.
Fuck you.
He's like, I would have turned them all in well before any of them had a chance to enter my
Not
fucking house safely.
particularly.
I found it.
Ability. Why can't you have both? You need to pick one. I refuse the question. LGBTQ rights
Oh,
or
dude,
economic
this guy
stability?
fucks.
Why can't you have
Yeah.
both? You need to pick one. I refuse the question. You can't refuse the question.
Dude, he has a
But
Bluetooth
you can't.
headset.
But I did. But you need to pick
This
one.
guy rules so
I
hard.
just said you did.
Dude, his
So what?
posture is
Are we
sick.
talking about from today?
No,
You can learn
because
from
they're
him.
both doable. No, only one. I don't have to pick one because you can have both. But
Wow.
I just won't.
Now
just
that's
won't
the
do it.
guy that you cannot pressure into anything.
Honestly, supreme confidence.
Yeah.
Cannot be peer
Yeah,
pressure.
no, this guy is incredible.
That's how you get that
So
posture.
Dan's coming to
Exactly.
work in blackface and tearing the Quran.
What about both? I can do
That's
both.
both.
I
That's
refuse
your
to
answer
pick.
is both.
I refuse to pick. I can do both at once. That'd be a hell of a way to go out, huh?
One last.
I mean, you
One
do
last hoorah.
you do the blackface. You're like, I'm a big Al Jolson fan. You know, Love the no.
I don't know who that is.
It's some old timey shit.
I refuse to laugh
That's
at
an
that.
incredibly old timey joke.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone got that?
Yeah, there's a few.
I mean, I
people
got it, but
Dan got it. Yeah.
Dan, you're special though. I don't mean like in a.
Wow.
We're talking like actually.
I mean, you have a lot of knowledge.
100.
You're not
This is
unusual.
100 years ago.
Yeah, it's like a 1920s joke.
Okay, can we talk about what's happening now, please?
Actually, 100 years ago. That's pretty
Transport me
sick.
to the present, please.
Are we
Penny
talking
smelling.
video troll today? I am not gonna lie to you guys. I did delay streaming specifically because of how excited Ethan Klein looked at the thought of me streaming. Like it just creeped me out. I don't know.
I'd like to pull the clip of me reacting because I was pretty sure I was just like, oh, it's going to be fun and entertaining to watch, which was kind of like the obvious take, right? And I've been proven correctly immediately, right?
Sia, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it.
But the
don't
insinuation is always that I'm psychosexually obsessed with them or something like that, which is interesting.
Blame you for not wanting the pedo's attention. It's to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the first stream. I mean, what percentage of your stream would you say you've spent talking about me? You know, like psychosexually obsessed much, talking about my OnlyFans. I mean, that's sexual harassment. Did you ever ask me for permission to talk sexually about me?
I think she talked about your wrinkly ass.
Yes, she was showing nude pictures of me on stream and talking about my wrinkly ass. What? Like talk about
No, she wasn't.
creepy.
She wasn't showing. She was talking about.
She was
them.
talking about talk about creepy. Imagine me pulling up her OnlyFans pictures and being and then criticizing her body. Like, excuse me, psychosexually obsessed. What a freak. What a creep. Sexual harassment. Jesus, criminy.
I don't mind it. Like I do genuinely find it funny, but something about that specifically was some people who are who genuinely don't have the ability to make real friends, and I do find that sad. The last time we met up with, my eggs are dwindling.
Okay. Was she thinking that? What happened? Where did that come from?
Real friends. And
Hold on, let me go.
Something about that specifically was some people who are who genuinely don't have the ability to make real friends, and I do find that.
How the fuck would you know? How the fuck would you know? You're the one talking about how you were never friends with us and you're never that close, but now you have this intimate understanding that I can't make friends? Like, based on what? Apparently, I was unable to bond with you guys, but that might be something. I mean, I thought we were friends, you know? If you guys go home and gossip about how much you hate me while pretending to be my friend, I can't help that, you know? That's the antisocial behavior. I was nice. I thought we were friends, you know?
Leaving my friendship.
I was always respectful. Leaving my friendships.
Last time we met up with, my eggs are dwindling.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
Why she keep saying that?
That's her sub notification.
Oh God.
I'm guessing. I mean, I'm seeing that on. It happened right when she got a subscriber.
That's okay. That's sad. I mean, you can freeze them now. You know what I mean? Like freeze them now, I guess, if that's something you care about, right? Freeze them and stop talking about it. It's creepy.
To break.
And I do find that sad. The last time we met up with, my eggs are dwindling. Thank you, Maggie, for subscribing. The last time I met up with Ethan and Hila was at their studio. By the way, they always came in late on their own. Fucking came and left.
How
They were
did she
never
know
very,
that? Who told her? Who told her? How did she know we were always late? Which one of you snitched and told her we're always late?
It was me.
It's a well-guarded secret. AB.
They don't. I don't know if they have souls. I
Whoa.
think that they're.
She goes from they're always late to I don't know if they have souls. That's crazy.
That's a crazy jump, right?
That's crazy jump.
And Hila was at their studio. By the way, they always came in late on their own. Fucking came and left. They were never very I don't know if they have souls. I think that their souls left their body like mid 2017. I'm not sure.
The thing is, like, we've had a child for a long time now. I mean, Teddy's almost 7. Like, we have shit. You're single. You have no discernible things to do. You guys don't work. I mean, you're one of the laziest people alive. Like, you have a lot of free time is what I'm saying. If we do a show and we end at like 5 p.m. or something, we need to go home and take care of our kid, right? That's why we leave. Now, you who are childless and your eggs are dwindling by your own admission, I'm not interested in that. I do recommend freezing them if it's bothering you. And you know what I mean? You don't seem to have friends. You don't seem to have much to do at all. So it makes sense that she would be like, why? But I should be a little more thoughtful.
Which is crazy because there's so many great video games out right now.
She's basically doing the boogie allegation.
He didn't even feed me.
You guys didn't even stay to eat lunch up there.
Yeah, it's true. So they're in good company, I guess.
But Hila was trying to talk to me. It was when she had just left Twitter. And at this time, I was extremely empathetic. I want to let you know, okay, I sent them like the nicest fucking text. I was in Australia with Ian. It was when that freak made that cartoon about Hila like shooting kids in like an IDF uniform. It was like a fuck cartoon. And I sent them a text, and I was like, collectively, even though I disagreed with them politically at that time,
She's like, even though I agreed with the cartoon, I still sent them a text consoling them.
Wrong. She wanted to make sure you guys saw it.
Wait, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Well, did we? Maybe
so
was she
funny.
responding to us talking about? I don't remember if we talked. Maybe we did. But I like your explanation.
Well, I just got to the bottom of something right now, live.
Oh, is that right?
What?
Well,
she had tweeted out that Tamara looks like she smells like the bottom of an old pencil case.
Okay.
Oh, she
If we don't
tweeted
like
that
the
out?
pennies thing, she was like, the pennies thing
More
is a joke. You don't
options.
get it. So she's changing to old pencil case. This got me thinking. She's a hater, not just because of Jewish, but because she's an artist and she's making her living doing art. And she wanted a crafts room. She had a crafts room. Remember, she wanted a room for her crafts.
Busted.
What crafts?
More projection from Anisa.
It is projection. She hates on Hila. She hates on Tamara. Anyone that she thinks is in her lane is doing something that she would love to be doing gets a special type of hate from her. And Jewish. Jewish is the Jewish cherry on top.
That's the whole
Jewish cherry.
Yeah.
Wait, Harley, could you say that again?
Jewish cherry on top.
Hold on, Hila was laughing.
Jewish cherry.
No, I need it clean, bro.
That's our nickname
man.
for.
I feel like the moment's gone, Zach.
It's gone. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you'll
I'm
get-
sorry.
you'll get it.
That's our nickname for Zach because he's up there in the top row by himself.
He's our
was
our
good.
little Jewish cherry on
Very
top.
good. Very good.
Nice one. All right. Yeah, I don't know. She seems to have a lot of hate for women too, just in general. You know, like she manages to just
Yeah,
hate
why-
every single woman in competition for attention online.
Why is she? Why either way? Why is she talking about Tamara at all?
Yeah.
Because I'm the mole.
No. Did you tell him we're always late? How would you know? Busted, because you're always late.
Actually, I have been doing much
You've
better.
been running on JPT. Jewish people
Pacific time?
Jewish
Okay,
people
yes,
time.
yes.
I don't know if Jews are known to be late. I don't know if that's the thing. I definitely run on
It is now.
JPT.
We call it Harley time here.
Oh, so
amongst
there's
my friends and
JBT.
family. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well, this-
respect time. I show up on time a little bit
cartoon-
early.
Time's an illusion. That's why I'm
It's
always
other
late.
actually other Jews call it Harley time.
Interesting.
So yeah, there's some
so I
early Jews and
text-
some late Jews.
And some normal Jews. We're all over the spectrum. Some are late, some are early, some are right on time. Some don't come at all. Right? Isn't that fascinating?
Did them, and I was like, I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. Like, this is horrible. It's fucked up. It's disgusting. Anyways, when we saw them, Hila like pulled me aside and was like trying to explain away her IDF service, and like kept telling me that she was just a secretary. Like, you could tell her soul, like in her soul, she needed to repent, and I was her Catholic priest in that moment. And she kept like, I was like, yeah, man, like we all got to get off Twitter. She was like, yeah, I can't be on Twitter. And sorry, I'm trying not to go into.
Do you think the reason she got off Twitter was the? Well, I mean, Hila, were you begging her for?
I thought we showed up
repentance?
late and we barely talked. So like, and I thought I have no soul, but then I'm trying.
We showed up late, soulless, and you're like, here, come here, rip fast. Yeah, so IDF, man, that was tough. Anyway, really tough, man.
That animation is so fucking insane. Like, how are you supposed to respond to that? Like, yeah. Like, was she just supposed to say, like, yeah, of course you're gonna. I don't know. I don't know what's.
Well, no, Hila wasn't like, by the way, I didn't kill babies, in case you were wondering. You know.
Why does it have to be like a Catholic priest? I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know. There's like another layer. I don't want to be like preachy or anything, but it just felt like kind of off to me.
It does feel off. I don't even know how to explain why, but I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, like you have to like confess your crimes
Yes.
to a Catholic priest.
Well, yeah, but again, like if someone sends you an animation of you killing children, I feel like the normal response is like,
let's get off Twitter now.
Well, yeah, but like I didn't do that. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Really went in on the Jew shit there.
Huh? Yeah, I guess it's relevant. It's sometimes relevant. She brings it up, though. I'm not bringing it
Whoa.
up. Okay. All right, here's another one of Anisa saying, she on one hand wants all the credit for the content cop, but on the other hand, she doesn't want any of the blame, and she throws Ian under the bus always, and never will, she definitely owes the world an apology for being the architect of the dreaded N-word moment. Whoops.
And it's also a little bit I can go months without looking. Okay? And it's also a little bit different when you're the topic, isn't it? If you were the topic, if you were the hot talk of the town.
The belle of the ball.
I mean, yeah. I mean, 200 viewers, whatever. However hot you think that is on town.
Don't act like you wouldn't look. Okay? Don't act. You started that issue? What did I do? Wait, hold on. What the fuck did I do? I wasn't even online.
That's such
I was barely even posting.
I was just a little girl. I wasn't involved at all. That was all Ian. He did all the N-word and misogyny and stuff. By the way, I have a new streaming career and I'm killing it and I get more views than my husband. Isn't everybody entertained? I had nothing to do with all that horrendous content cop stuff that I wanted credit for when it was popular and people liked it. But now that people realize that it's horrific and now it's like a stain on our reputation, it was all Ian, actually. Please, dude. That's like the opposite of everything you've ever said when you talk about it. You couldn't even contain yourself trying to steal, grab any credit you could. Like listening to her when she's like, actually, the Tana thing, that was my idea. Like so forced because you wanted the credit and now you're embarrassed. And like anytime we worked together, she was always there. She was always giving her input. She was always trying to take charge, filming everything. And then whenever we talked about stuff behind the scenes, it was always like she was always very eager to include her participation in it because she's obviously insecure that she's accomplished nothing, and she's insecure that people look at her like a coattail rider, right? Which she is, right? Although she's rode the coattail to greater fame, huh? 200. What that? Let's keep going.
You're one of these people who thinks I made the content cop. I didn't make the content cop. I was watching B-Stars in bed with my...
I didn't even know he was making it.
I didn't make the content cop. I was watching B-Stars in bed with my Rottweiler.
By the way, Rottweilers, where are those from?
Boo.
What, there was a certain, they were popular with some, what was it? They were popular with some army.
Really went in on the Jew shit there.
No.
Whoa.
No, didn't the Nazis love Rottweilers? They thought they did. I thought they did. I don't know. I'm not a dog scientist.
They I don't know if they. I have no idea what association they have. It is a German dog breed, though.
They're huge dog lovers.
Are you serious? It's a German breed?
Yes.
What are the chances that all these things add up?
Whoa.
You know what's crazy? The swastika on her wall. I believe, you know if you guys seen her Hitler Youth dagger that she always parades around at her parties.
You actually have that?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, that would be a dead giveaway, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We wouldn't really have to speculate at that point. Yeah, by the way, if the H3 content cop was a hit, her ass would be all over that. But now it's like, I didn't have anything to do with that. I was just chilling with my Nazi dog. I mean, Rottweiler.
Hosting. You're one of these people who thinks I made the content cop.
Hold on. Rottweilers were used by the German military, including the Nazis,
what?
during World War I and World War II as guard dogs, messengers, and for security. Due to their strength and intelligence, bro. No way.
Okay, the World War I Rottweilers, they were just serving the Kaiser. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they weren't racist back then.
That was a whole different mess. I think that Rottweiler's from Seattle. It's not like a.
It's a woke
He's
Ryler.
not like. Yeah,
Was the Kaiser woke? I don't know about that, but.
I have a confession. I had a Rottweiler growing up.
Bro, internalized anti-Semitism.
It was my dad rescued her, and
no, Rottweilers are really nice doggies.
A Rottweiler mauled one of our dogs to death when I was a kid.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's horrific.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do about it?
I wasn't there for it.
What did you do about it? Did you seek revenge?
Did you take a bow and arrow like Logan Paul?
Did you camp outside of your house for a month and shoot
hunted
at
it
any
down.
Rottweiler you saw?
No, unfortunately, the dog was taken away by animal control and put down.
Oh, damn.
Well,
It was just a very sad situation all
Well,
around.
that's just horrible for everyone.
Yep.
Whoa.
So shout out Rottweilers.
Thanks for sharing that.
Really went in
Just
on
thought
the
I'd add
Jew
texture
shit there.
to the segment, you know?
Wait, so what? How did it happen? Where you just walked?
My parents were walking the dog,
Oh
and
my
somebody
God.
had a Rottweiler off leash in the front yard, and it was a small dog, and it just mauled it to death.
That is every dog owner's nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very bad.
We make fun of Logan Paul for the bow and arrow thing, but now that I have Rocky,
you would hunt that.
I would take
coyote
my
down.
master sword and I would fucking slice that goddamn dog.
Listen, AB, if you knew which coyote it was and you wanted to
Right,
exact
right,
revenge,
right.
but he was like 3 years later, I was camped outside my front yard and just shooting
Yeah.
at coyotes.
I don't think I'd seek revenge, but in the moment, I would fucking kill it.
Yeah, in the moment,
It's different
yeah.
in the passion.
I
of
killed
it.
my
That's a crime
fucking-
of passion at that point.
I wouldn't do a premeditated coyote murder.
I would bite
Do you
the
guys want to know
coyote's
how
dog-
to kill a dog just in case?
Fingers in the eyes?
If bare hands, if you need, the dog's going to bite
so
the thing.
upset that I shared that story.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
sorry.
that was
Yeah, I
honestly
know. I did-
that was
well,
extraordinarily
Imagine how I
depressing.
feel
That was extremely
about little Coco.
extremely
She was
depressing.
a sweet dog. Okay.
That's fucked.
Go ahead, Harley. Don't look at the screen.
Yeah, if you if
Is it
whatever's
lunch
sticking
menu?
out the furthest to the dog, the
nose?
dog's going to bite.
Yeah.
So you put your forearm out, and it'll latch onto your forearm, which sucks. But then you have your free hand. That's where you grab the dog's neck as hard as you can, its throat, and you lift it up with your forearm and everything, and you use the force of slamming it down while holding.
That
its
sounds
neck.
horrible idea.
I know, but it's attacking your family, your children.
No, but go for the eyes.
have you done this before?
No, never. Thank God, I don't have to. I don't. There's no one or anything in my
Is that a
life
real
that I would
move?
have to protect with a dog from a dog. I'd be like, let him do it. I don't know that. I don't know these people. Let the dog live.
That's
Let him
like-
do it. But I'm saying, if you had a child or something, you would kill a dog for your child. So you should know.
But wouldn't you just go?
How to
I
kill
always
a
thought
dog.
if I had to kill a dog, I'd go for the eyes.
Yeah.
You
And it's
know.
gonna. They. That's not even go. That's not even important to them. He could still get
No, but you
They'll
put him in-
smell you, and
That's
he's gonna
true.
smell your penny skin and find you and rip you apart. He doesn't need his eyes.
I smell you, Jew boy.
Whoa.
I'm just looking at smoothies, guys. Here, one sec here.
What
while
was
you're
that?
doing
What was
that-
that little cup you had the other day? You had a little tiny cup. Is it that place that
Erewhon.
sells little
Erewhon.
Oh, that's what it was.
No, that
okay,
wasn't from
okay.
Erewhon.
Oh, it wasn't?
From the burrito spot.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make a point that I made previously, but Anisa is saying she doesn't deserve hate for something that Ian has done. By that same accord, then how could you say that we deserve hate for something Ethan has said? Like, what we have to leave. Mind you, we have an incentive to be here also. It's called our fucking jobs. But I've always found
We're
that.
not married to the man.
You're right.
I mean, that's a
Not
good
yet.
point, right? Like she understands, like, hey, I had nothing to do with that. Don't talk to me about it. But in the meanwhile, she's literally like, if they all need to quit, or they're actually villains. They're pro genocide if they stay.
But I didn't even do it. I didn't even really say anything or do anything. And then I was a target. I'm like, oh, because I'm here. Because I'm here. But they started that beef. You know, it's not even like, wow, we let you participate in our event that didn't succeed, and you're gonna go hang out with our enemy. But like they attacked you, and it was like a preemptive strike. You know what I mean?
100%. Listen,
They did that. So come on.
All right, continue, Anisa.
I didn't make the content cop. I was watching Beastars in bed with my Rottweiler.
What is Beastars about? Nazis at a concentration camp? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that an anime?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a really hard
Japanese imperialists, pure society. Anyone? Allies with the
Ethno
Nazis.
state.
Allies with the
Ethno state
Nazis.
alert.
The lines keep connecting.
Had nothing to do with that. And if I did, I would have been way meaner. Who did then? My husband!
I love how hard she's getting baited by chatters.
Dope.
What? Okay. What?
Dope.
I'd love to see your version of Content Cop. What's holding you back now? Is you being way harder, being like, I know it sounds like Eli.
Yes.
That's her going. That's her going nuclear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, DJ
We're not
Welch in the chat, by the way.
I saw him, Harley, and I'm messaging him in chat, but I'm like, do I say it out loud? Because then he's gonna be on the hit list too. Sorry, DJ. DJ's your number.
DJ who?
Our boy DJ
Yeah, get
Welch
his
from the
ass.
Crater
Welch!
Clash.
Oh, what's up, player? He
get
fought Comment Etiquette.
Yep, yeah.
Also friend of the show. Good guy.
Yeah.
Was DJ Welsh in the second one?
No, he was there, but he
Smart
wasn't
guy.
participating.
Dodged a bullet.
He was, yeah. When I was walking out of the ring, he was offering to help me out. I didn't see him though because I was so out of it. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah,
He's
he
such
is.
a nice guy.
He is. Shout out.
Great guy.
Guy's got the craziest pipes on him.
Yeah. I listen. I was afraid for Eric, and rightfully so. That guy got pummeled.
Eric wasn't even afraid for Eric. Eric was like smoking a cigarette 20 minutes
true.
before.
True. Yeah. To be fair to Eric, I don't think he prepared very much for that fight.
No, he was very open about it too.
Yeah, he was out of it after. He was looking at me and I was like talking to some fans and he was just smiling. And I'm like, you good? He's like, I'm just so proud of you. And I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. He goes, I can't believe you won. I'm like, bro, I lost. He's like, oh, you lost? He's like, I could have swore you won. I was
That's
like, no,
so
bro, I
funny.
lost. Yeah, it was very sweet.
He's a good
though.
guy. Check out Comment Etiquette. Really nice guy.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Attached at the hip. We're very different people, if you can't tell. He wanted to take a very empathetic, balanced approach to it.
That was the worst part, by the
What-
way.
what was empathetic about it?
You should. You know what, Anisa? She's doing this on purpose. You should have made the Content Cop because that was the worst part. That was the part that got him the most criticism because it was so shallow and insincere. Like it would have been better if you just went in and didn't pretend like you cared, right? So like once again, you are better and smarter and more capable of him than him, right? Which is evidenced by your extraordinary streaming success and sick tattoos.
Sounds like there was too many cooks in the kitchen. They each had different visions and they split the difference of the two visions and landed somewhere that wasn't good for anyone.
She's like, dude, I wanted to open the video by calling him the K-slur. Can I say it? I could say it. I feel like I get demonetized though.
No,
YouTube doesn't think you should say it. So
Whoa.
Shame.
Really went in on the Jew shit there.
Yes. Yes. She's like, I wanted to open the video by doing Holocaust revisionism.
I'm not interested in that. I'm a bitch. I'm a very mean person. The reason why all these people online...
Don't say that about yourself.
No, don't. Come on. That's not true.
It's not true at all.
Yeah, don't do that.
Everybody likes you, Anisa. Historically. You want to know something interesting about her?
It's not your fault.
She's such a scumbag. This is true. Her sister, when they found out about their beef with Sam Hyde, reached out to Sam Hyde to give dirt on Anisa. And she told Sam Hyde that she doesn't care about her dad with dementia and she only uses it for attention.
Oof.
Whoa.
Like she got Zogarted. What's that guy's name?
The family.
The family that turned on him and made a whole clip.
Gozard.
She got Gozarded.
Gozard. Damn.
Yeah, she got Gozarded.
Wow.
Whoa.
So that's a little interesting detail. I feel like she's underselling it when she calls herself a bitch. I'm just quoting her. There's some, I didn't say it. Clearly, I agree, though. Let's be fair. And not just me, like everybody at large. Not in this office, but I mean like at large. Like on the whole internet. Actually, even before when I thought that, everybody seemed to know that.
Thank you. Yeah, we were kind of late to understand.
And her sister, someone who would rightly know her better than anyone, thinks that. So it's
my encounters, the people that were around me, my crew and stuff, or people that I worked with that they were always like, "Oh, she's really mean. She literally ignores me. She's really mean." I was like, "No, dude, she's chill and she's like." She gets a lot of hate, and they're like, no. And I got this from 3 different people there that are close to me. They're like, no, she's literally nice to you because you guys are doing this thing together, or you're doing the boxing thing, or whatever it is. But does not even give me a second of attention. I've said stuff, and she's just looked away. Got this from 3 different people, and I was like, nah, I think she's busy, bro. You're being weird. She's busy.
I wouldn't have believed that either. But the truth is, she needed something from me and you, and I think that's just the difference. Is like. When someone's advantageous to her, she pretends to like them, and when they're not, she just ignores them. Not worth her.
Is that what it's like being 6'11"? Everybody's just like really nice to you.
Yeah, we're all
tall privileged. Tall privilege.
There is a tall privilege
thing.
If we're in an elevator and I make jokes, people laugh at them.
Or else.
No, seriously, because it's small and I'm taking up a lot of the space.
You test that theory?
I do jokes in elevators.
No, bro, don't do that.
You don't do anything in the elevator.
No, just stand there.
Say nothing.
He used to stand by the elevators in the hotel for the Crater Clash. Just go up and down telling jokes, testing new material.
That's literally what Infrabrand does, man. You're no better.
I got a tight 40-second bit in the elevator. You know a bit always kills it? Whenever when you go up a floor and then the doors open and no one's there and then they close. I always look at the person next to me and go, well, there's 5 seconds. We're not getting back.
You know what's funny? I haven't
crushes it every time.
I haven't known you a long time. You haven't been on this show that many times, and I'm pretty sure you've told that joke before on this show.
3 times. Third time. I even did it on After Dark.
Yeah. That you know what I say when I hear that joke? That's 5 seconds. I'm never getting back. It's meta, right? I do enjoy it though, actually. So I want to apologize and just make it clear that we are friends.
Yeah. You tried it on; it looked good. I like how it sounded.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
But could you imagine like Morgan telling you that joke?
No.
In an elevator?
Short stuff. I'd be like, shut up, short
stuff.
I'd
be like, oh.
I'd be like, silence, littling. Yeah.
I think that I'm like this evil creature. Okay, is because I'm a lot more blunt and I don't have time for this shit. I think
it might be I mean, she says she's blunt. She doesn't have time. I mean, there's other clinical terms for that. I'm not like I'm not obviously
You know what would have been sick
professional.
there? You know what would have been sick?
What?
If she was like, oh, like I'm some gross creature. And then she, little cloud of smoke, and now she's in the imp avatar.
Oh my god!
And she's like, maybe I am.
That would be amazing.
No? Right? Imagine.
Actually, I have advice. When she comes out as the imp, she should be wearing a Star of David and have devil horns and do like, ew.
The imp would just like to say that we are blessed with mental health that is so strong, and we are genuinely very happy, and that is why we can joke and laugh with you all.
And I always
give
say
you
that.
all a break from this shit online.
I always feel the need to verbalize that when it's true.
I'm jealous. I hope to get there one day.
Me and Ida are so happy, aren't we, darling?
We are so healthy.
Everything is perfect, isn't it, sweetheart?
Give you all a break from this.
believe in karma. I don't believe that being the better person makes you better. Okay? My husband does. And a lot of people...
Well, he's living proof that karma is real, so he needs to switch up on that one real fast. Because If karma wasn't real, chances are he'd be doing pretty well. His punishment is married to him.
Whoa.
The karma kind of, it's a really interesting karmatic justice. It's very, the universe does move in mysterious ways. Imagine that. So yeah, I would tell Ian it is real. Not Israel. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Israel.
Well, before you said karma is real, and I was like,
I didn't mean that.
Israel.
I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that, Anisa.
Karma Israel sounds like an AI artist name.
Karma Israel, baby.
You know, and they make up a whole artist at AI.
Oh, Ian believes in karma, Anisa doesn't, right? That makes more sense because she is a succubus sent from the depths of hell to convince Ian that karma doesn't exist, even though she is his karmatic.
She's a
justice.
succubus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Are very, very lucky that my husband is such a nice person.
Oh yeah, or what would he do? Shit his fucking pants and have his wife humiliate him on stream? Oh God, I'm so scared of the guy who fucking who's ritualistically humiliated by his wife on stream.
Nasty.
And his cutting edge sense of humor.
You know what's so crazy? He even put together a PowerPoint, if you guys believe it. He did a PowerPoint about our podcast and how we could improve it. And it was like 20 minutes, and he was in the Dragon VTuber and everything, and nobody talked about it.
I was waiting for someone to talk about it because I didn't want to watch it. But then I realized that it was actually so bad and not funny or interesting that even like the haters who make their living talking about him didn't even cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said on my slide that I'm broke.
You're broke?
I'm broke.
But can you imagine him sitting down to make that PowerPoint?
Yeah, and specifically that is so funny because me saying I need this, I need my job to provide for me and my loved ones, and he's like,
is that an insult?
Broke. Broke. You need a job.
Okay. Socialist queen, communist queen, broke. We hate broke people.
I mean,
don't we?
if I was rich, I might not work. He's right.
Fair. What do you define as rich?
No, I would definitely always work.
I'm gonna make sure to pay
mind.
you just not enough to make sure you never quit.
Hide the Nazi.
This is a really interesting one because she did this in the same breath when she was like, Ethan didn't want Harley to come because he's deathly afraid of Sam Hyde. But then later in the same one, she's like, oh, I never had a problem with Sam Hyde, even though like she was obviously obsessed with him, always talking about him. She literally said she was afraid that he might kill them. They had pictures of him as security, not to let him in. Like they kicked out Froggy Fresh. They said verbatim because of his association with Sam Hyde. Obvious, right? Obvious they're the ones obsessed. So now she's trying to do some revisionism that is, once again, very interesting. And she likes to revise a lot of history, including the Holocaust. Just kidding.
What was the...
Maybe. I don't know.
I really did not follow all of it when the drama between them and Sam Hyde happened. What was the... were they fans of his? Like, why did they want to make a documentary about him?
I don't know. Ian thought he was like smart and clever enough. Because like he has always been this kind of notorious online underground comedian that a lot of people know about.
So surely,
but he's very underground. So he thought he's an interesting character. No, Ian knew all about him.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, no.
Okay, he was a fan of his.
No, he wasn't a fan.
He wasn't a fan.
He was just doing these documentaries on like interesting people, like Airsoft Fatty and Dax Flame, and then.
Oh, I definitely think he was a fan at some point in his life.
Not when he made it.
They did have teeny tiny bit of history with the Kickstarter.
Yeah, again, there's a moment in the documentary where iDubbbz brings it up, and he looks so pathetic. He goes, "Yeah, one time on Kickstarter, you DMC'd my video." He's like, "I did. I don't remember that." He's like, "Yeah, you did do that." Getting like all defensive. He's like, "Why? What?" He's like, "You told me that I have to bench like, I have to do squat like 150 pounds, and you'll send him a video of you squatting, whatever." And I'll un-DMC it. And he's like, yeah, why didn't you do that? You would have been much stronger now if you did that. He's just so stupid, bro. He looks so dumb.
That was the big, what was weird was that was the big mystery of the moment. The big gotcha of it was like, oh, you DMCA'd my video, and YouTubers don't play like that.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That's not, on YouTube, pal. where I got a lot of clout right now. No one's really talking about you. We don't DMCA people like that. So I got you dead to rights. Here's
Yeah.
the email. You telling me to squat. And he was like, well, can you squat? Should have done that. And then I was like, and he also had a video up at the same time. So the whole thing was really not something I think Ian wanted to put out because
It was so
they kind
pathetic.
of made a whole joke of his operation that he was
So
doing.
it was so pathetic. He shot this. He got humiliated by Sam, and then a year later, he was trying to bury the documentary. Sam had secretly filmed the whole thing, obviously, right? He put a lot of effort into it, and he was waiting for Ian to put out the documentary. But Ian had buried the fucking thing, hoping that nobody would ever see it. So Sam put out his first after like a year plus. Then Ian magically finished the project like a week afterwards.
From how you've described how it went, I'm not surprised that Ian didn't want to post it. That's
Right.
like, understandable, right? Sounds like it was a disaster.
It was a
It was.
disaster for him, yeah.
But there was such a story to be told there.
If he
but
could
it was
eat it,
not.
yes. If he could swallow his pride,
He could have reframed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in some
but
way.
I think ultimately he did want to go there and show him as like a white supremacist, lunatic, psychopath, right? And the way he brought up the old DMCA was really dumb too, because it just made it look like a spite project.
I see.
So I don't know. He honestly just he just got trashed by that whole project. Anyway, back to his really interesting and insightful and not Holocaust revising wife.
Sam Hyde, the Nazi who clowned your husband. That
Somebody's asked her how many Jews died in the Holocaust. I'm just saying. It's
That's
a good
a really
litmus
hard
test.
question.
I dare her to answer that. I dare her.
Sam Hyde. Yes, that is the Sam Hyde that I'm talking about. The Nazi that clowned my husband.
Dude, she is. Do you see what she's doing? The Nazi that clowned my husband.
Oh God, why is she speaking on this?
Wait, was it? That was the message that she was reading.
Let me go back.
Right?
Oh, let me go back.
Sam Hyde, the Nazi who clowned
But I still wouldn't even say it.
your husband.
Right.
That Sam Hyde. Yes, that is the Sam Hyde that I'm talking about.
Stop there.
The Nazi that clowned my husband.
She doesn't dispute it. She doesn't dispute it.
Yeah.
She's reaffirming it.
This is part of her thing. She's the star now. She's the streamer now. Sit down, clowned beta boy.
My husband was in good faith trying to make a documentary, and the Nazi was too insecure to show him anything, and
That's so pathetic.
decided to have one of his.
Like any objectively speaking, as someone who doesn't like Sam Hyde, his politics and stuff, what he did was supremely funnier and more well thought out, and he just completely annihilated Ian. Like anyone with a brain knows that. That's it.
Yeah, he the whole concept that he went there to just do a documentary in good faith. What was the angle?
Yeah, that wasn't really true either, right?
Yeah, what was the angle? I never thought like the Airsoft Fatty documentary was done in good faith necessarily. It paints a certain. It just has the perspective of it is away, you know. But I think he was just prepared for that or felt away, because when I went and filmed with him like 2 weeks after the documentary was out, he was very much a person, you know, as much as he is. And it was just a completely different experience. And I think it's just, he was aware of the angle, but I mean, you went to go film something, you got this, that's it. This is what you have. There was something to work with there. But I think the not doing it, trying to cover it up was Streisand effect.
Yep.
Because then he had a major resurgence after the fact.
Yeah.
Well, he was defeated by his own incompetency, which was inevitable, right? He took on a project arrogantly that a lot of people told him not to do, right? Myself included. And he got destroyed. And then if he had the talent and the capability, he could have spun it into an interesting thing.
Absolutely.
Right? But he didn't. He failed to do that. So
I mean,
he
what
just,
happened is interesting.
Yeah,
that's my point. He
Like that's if you wanted to like explore this interesting internet personality, the fact that he did all of that, like you can reframe it, you can zoom out and talk about that.
And the thing
Then
is,
he got bees and put them on the table, dead bees, to make it seem like his office just has dead bees. Like
the high level
angles
shit.
were so.
That was pretty funny.
But the thing is, Sam wasn't even closed off to that. Like he was open to all of that, right?
Okay. Well,
it was just a total crushed under his own incompetency is kind of what happened. That was like a big turning point.
And
for
it's
him.
my same. I have that problem with him also when it comes to Creator Clash because he was saying that the documentary footage was too boring, so he couldn't do anything with it. And it's like it is what you're gonna make out of it, you know?
It's so pathetic.
If somebody filmed hours of footage, there's got to be something in there.
I will defend him on that because I'm still working on mine. Give me 5 more years. It'll be out.
Well, he first of
no,
all,
I'm kidding. He has editors and all that.
Dude, he was making these huge proclamations about this great documentary that was coming out, and he had a team on it and all this shit. Come on, bro. You suck, idiot, dumbass, loser, no talent, incompetence.
Many
bad at choosing a wife.
Insecure, weird, schizophrenic.
Wait, what?
Like you played yourself moments and gave my husband nothing for his documentary. And
See,
then,
that's on you guys.
Mhm.
You had plenty for the documentary. That shit was potentially fascinating. But you blew it under your own weight of your own incompetency. Looking back on that and being like, no, this is actually Sam's fault. What did you expect? He was the wild card that we all said, hey, this guy's a wild card. Be prepared. You went there unprepared. How is it Sam's fault that you guys blew that? In what world is it not entirely Ian's fault? And probably yours too, let's be real. He's the documentarian, right? Come on.
Cried about it for years after. Yes. It was incredibly good faith. I will say my husband
good faith.
did go into every single document with good faith.
What does that mean?
I did not.
Because
not trying to make people look bad, I think is what she means by that.
But isn't the you guys just explained that the whole documentary was supposed to be kind of like a gotcha or expose.
So they're trying.
That's
Yeah.
definitionally not.
It was bad faith. And Sam knew that. He suspected it. That's why he did all this.
Yeah.
And he was right.
Right. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, she's not very bright. She's not.
Help with that documentary. I wanted to stay as far away from that documentary because I didn't want to give.
So his biggest flop in his career, you were so far away. You were just in bed with your Rottweiler, right? I'm just in bed with my Rottweiler all the time. That's so interesting that you had nothing to do with this one project.
It was incredibly good faith. I will say,
incredibly good.
My husband did go into every single document with good faith. I did not help with that documentary. I wanted to stay as far away from that documentary because I didn't want to give Sam Hyde any good faith.
So she was like, so she's like, I knew it was going to be a disaster. I called it ahead of time. This was, I told him, don't do it. I don't want to be involved.
Listen to Anisa more.
I told him, don't platform Sam. But he didn't listen to me. Seems like you're the one with the brains, the talent. Seems like you should be the one making documentaries and streaming and making comedy. I think you'd have a more successful career than him, maybe, Anisa. Oops.
Incredibly creeped out by that guy.
Okay.
Because I never had an opinion on Sam Hyde. I did not know very much about Sam Hyde. I literally have no opinions about him. I mean, I have opinions, but I don't have personal opinions. Like I've never met him, so
that cool?
I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck is going on with that. Even I have never watched that documentary, and to be honest, with like the blowback that happened.
Okay, that's a stunning admission. You never watched your husband's work?
Project that he worked on over a year?
That's just
You
rude.
haven't watched?
That's just rude.
Because I'm not a fan of either party, you know.
Yeah.
But you're married to him. You probably should have watched that.
Like, and by the way, so he's
That's just impossible. They live together. He's been editing it for a year.
Like, did you? But yeah, he's like, did you happen to see the final cut of the video? And she was like, ha ha ha, not now. I'm watching Kino Casino, talking about you.
I'm in bed with my Rottweiler watching anime. By the way, real productive partner. Is that all you do, lady?
I just feel like after all the backlash, you know, after everything that followed, all the harassment, I would want to know what it was. Like, did something happen in that video that I missed? Like, maybe I should check it out if it's led to all this harassment.
I can't believe she's trying to say she never watched it. That is absolutely fascinating. So what's happening is when it benefited her to be like, Sam Hyde's a creep. I hate him. I told Ian, don't do it. I don't want to give him good faith. I don't trust him. All like everything, right? She was like poured her guts out how much she disliked the guy. Then this is a recent stream, and she's like, no, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have any haters. And by the way, I'm cool with him. I have no opinion. I'm just cool like that. I didn't even watch the documentary. The switch up is crazy.
She lies so effortlessly.
Watch this, Anisa. Watch this clip. Wait, if you're gonna respond to it because I mean it's the only content you have that anyone cares about. So do me a favor. You're gonna see me saying this hopefully. Watch this compilation, okay? Of you talking shit about Sam Hyde and then saying you don't have an opinion about him. Watch this compilation and explain it to me, please. I'm dying to know how you cut that one there.
Did go into every single documentary.
So good.
I did not help with that documentary. I wanted to stay as far away from that documentary because I didn't want to give Sam Hyde any good faith.
He deserves no good faith. He's creepy. He's creepy. Bad faith.
I never had an opinion on Sam Hyde. I did not know very much about Sam Hyde. I literally have no opinions about him. I mean, I have opinions, but I don't have personal opinions.
I have a really... Okay, I'm going to take a chance on a joke, okay? Feel free to button it, but I think it might be good. Nah, it's not good. I'll write it out. I know you guys will say no.
That's quite
It's
a
an auto
sentence.
no when you have to write it.
I have opinions, but I don't have personal opinions.
What does that mean?
I'll just write it
I don't know.
I just write it to you because I think it's pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Not even that
It's like
bad.
I-
It's
just...
About
Yeah,
Hyde.
it's not
I
funny.
did not
Hey, I self-edited.
Good.
Good job.
Thank you.
know very much about Sam Hyde. I literally
I don't know
have
anything
no
about him.
opinions about him.
I have no
mean,
opinion.
I have opinions, but I don't have personal opinions. Like
Hold on. And if you can, please, if you're still taking notes from me, could you explain what that means?
Sam Hyde. I did not know very much about Sam Hyde. I literally have no opinions about him. I mean, I have opinions, but I don't
You got to pull that, Zach. That's just the most nonsense thing I've ever heard.
have personal opinions. Like I've never met him. So I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck is going on with that. Even I have never watched that documentary. And to be honest, with like the blowback that happened after it, I never want to. I just not really a part of my life.
Hey, I was in bed at the time.
I slept through it. I don't know.
I
missed that.
This is pure freaking insanity, what we're witnessing here, folks. This is unbridled.
So you're telling me they haven't talked about it at length for hours, days, months?
She's like, so what have you been up to? I put out this documentary with Sam Hyde, and everybody hates me, and I look really dumb. All right, well, here's an uncut bagel. We having dinner? You hungry? Here's an uncut bagel and a dollop of jam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see, I'm going to bed with the Rottweiler and watch anime. What a dope. God, she's so stupid.
Incoming.
This is why everyone didn't think she would stream, because she's so bad. She lies. She's one of these people that lies so often that she can't keep track of all the lies.
Right.
That's the benefit of being an honest person, right? That's never a problem. Interesting.
You just get confused because you have a muddled brain, right?
Exactly. Different.
It's totally
different
different
source.
issue.
Yeah. She claims this was kind of just a fun one because she's totally not obsessed or attracted to Hassan. She totally doesn't care about him at all. Stand by.
I literally saw someone tweet out that they wanted to finger Hassan like a bowling ball. Do I get it? No, I don't understand.
Really?
Okay? I don't get it, but it's just reality.
Is that right?
And some of you sound really mad that you can't get fingered like a fucking bowling ball. My bowling ball holes have been filled by my husband, and I'm very satiated. And maybe you should find a husband to satiate your bowling ball holes as well. Just an objective fact that he, for some reason...
What are we...
I too am satiated in every sexual encounter. as a normal person who is in a loving relationship would be.
I think she just said,
How dare you question my amount of satiation?
Oh, and by the way, let me randomly bring up this guy who I'm totally not into. I saw a tweet about how someone wants to finger him in all of his holes. Wow, that's a crazy tweet. Let me bring it up for no reason. I think she just said he runs the shocker on her. All the holes? Isn't that the shocker?
Yeah. Bowling ball has
3 holes.
Yeah, so that gets a little confusing.
Well, okay, all right. Well, we won't dig too deep.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to Ian. The bowling ball.
To the bowling ball heads.
Every single demographic.
So here she goes.
And I'm
So again, she's not into it, but
very satiated. And maybe you should find a husband to satiate your bowling ball holes as well. Just an objective fact that he, for some reason, every single demographic, they want to finger him like a bowling ball.
She brought this up for literally no reason. This started by her saying, "Oh, I saw a tweet that said he was like, huh?"
Seen a hornier demographic online, like hate-wise and love-wise, they come together.
You know what this reminds me of? Is like when you're a kid and you have a crush on someone, and you just bring them up for no reason. You're like, so anyway, you know something really funny Lauren told me? Like, you know, she's doing that. I saw this really funny tweet about Hassan. Totally don't want to fuck him. Everybody wants to fuck him. Everybody wants to fuck him. I don't. I'm totally satisfied by my husband, by the way. Bowling ball much? I'm fully satiated by my husband, who fists me furiously like he's throwing me down a bowling alley. Okay? Why did you bring that up? It's so funny, man. Throwback to Anisa saying, no straight man wants to have sex with Ian just because it's funny and humiliating, and she said it.
Yeah, I
recently.
think if you shaved the mustache and trimmed up the mullet, I think you would appeal to gay and bisexual men mostly.
Gay and bisexual men, that would be my strategy.
No, and bisexual women. I think actually your strongest demographic is bisexual women right now, as is.
Imagine you were trying to
Like,
edit
I
a
actually don't
documentary
think
you
there's-
filmed or something, and this is being said over your shoulder as you're editing. And just imagine this is the person that's giving you notes. This is who you're getting notes from live. You're trying to edit, maybe even have the headphones on. She's like, take them off. I want to listen. And then this is the type of shit you're getting fed in this moment. You know, I feel like this would throw someone off. I feel like this could throw someone off their game.
That's why I say she's Mossad, because the way she's destroyed his spirit slowly but meticulously over time is high-level spycraft that could only be conceived by a Jewish sneaky Jewish cabal.
Yeah, I don't even think it's Mossad. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's the cabal.
Super Mossad.
It's the devil.
Yeah, it's like the inner conspiracy. The Mossad within Mossad. It's who Mossad fears. Yeah.
When you said you wanted this clip, we were looking for it in the archive, and it was titled "Anisa Neuters Ian."
Oof. Kind of, right? I mean, kind of.
Ouch.
There's a world
where I appeal
where
to straight women.
you could.
Oh, so she says, so she appeals mostly to bisexual women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
She's just yapping.
Okay, all right.
She's just filling the air.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you're right.
Oh,
yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense.
That lines up with my
That lines
history.
up. That lines
Appealing
up
to,
with
like-
nobody ever wanting to fuck me ever before I met you and you pity fucked me. By the way, I was like, yeah, I told everyone that he lost his virginity to her, which is true. He told me that. But then simultaneously, he's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense why nobody. And he was like, oh, that's not true. I fucked mad bitches before Anisa. But then he's like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense why nobody wanted to touch, smell, kiss, have sex with me ever. I don't know.
Straight women, specifically straight women, I think would be. It's just not your vibe. Is
Why are
not-
you doing this?
It doesn't really. Have you ever?
It's like he's already dead. Why are you still shooting? She just keeps firing at the corpse.
considered opening up an OnlyFans?
Me?
Yeah.
I start to consider it, when I freaking look in the mirror about to shower, I'm like, yeah, I've been working hard. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, well, crush that dream fast because nobody wants that shit, she says.
Femboy arc, yeah.
Femboy arc?
Yeah. I don't know. You have a lot of range.
Yeah.
Really?
Someone said...
You just said his range is bisexual women only.
Is there a look that appeals to everyone?
This is like an
what
S
look?
tier level roast, by the way, that happened there that I'm still sitting on. If I were working out a lot and I'm like, I've been getting it together. Look at this. Look at me. Look how sick I am. And they're like, yeah, you could do femboy. I would be like, what?
Yeah. That's
with
a good
these
point.
lats, femboy. Yeah. But she really was like, it was a really sneaky way of pushing him down a bit. It was like, yeah, maybe femboy.
And I think part of the antisocial behavior is trying to make him feel like he has no other options than her, right? Just to trap him, the sense of helplessness and trapped in the relationship. She's the type of person that would lie to a therapist just to hear what she wants, right? That's, I think, what happens probably. But Harley, don't forget how this clip ends.
You have a lot of range.
Yeah. Someone said, is there a look that appeals to everyone?
Now, he means like hair, like, or what kind of style? Like, how do I not be a femboy, right?
Or what look?
What look?
Appeals to everyone.
Hassan Abi appeals to everyone. He does.
It's so funny to say, though.
He understands how humiliated he was, but he's afraid to verbalize it. That's why he's laughing, and he goes, "Oh, that just sounds so funny to say." And then she goes, "It's true," and he goes, "Yeah, I know, but it just sounds funny." That's him trying. You know what? Ian is like, Get Out. That movie when there's the sunken place, and she does a spell with a spoon. He's in the sunken place, and that was him trying to escape. He goes, "That sounds weird to say." It's true. Shh. Back in there. And he goes, "Yeah, you're right. It is true." Back to playing in the Barrens on World of Warcraft, the same zone for fucking 100 hours.
I believe that's STV, though.
Sorry. I stand corrected. But he's always in the same fucking place, but doing the same fucking thing.
Am I right? I need a WoW expert. Pull up the clip. Pull up the clip, Ethan. He's in Stranglethorn Vale, right?
Consider it.
Yeah. Yep. There it is. So, Stranglethorn Vale. There it is.
I believe he's playing vanilla.
That's correct. Yeah, I believe so as well, based on the action bar. Yeah.
You know, I got really excited when Vanilla WoW came out. I was like, man, this sounds so cool, and a lot of people are playing it. So I sit down to play it. I make a Tauren. Start off at what is it called? Bluff.
Thunder Bluff, baby.
And I'm doing quests at the starting area. I play about 30 minutes, and I'm like, this is the fucking dumbest thing I can ever do with my time. Like my time is literally worth less than nothing if I spend my whole. But you know, I have shit to do. If I had more free time, it would be more. I'd be more inclined.
No,
but I feel guilty.
I have a lot of free time.
I feel guilty playing it.
He told me to try WoW Vanilla because I never played WoW before, so I went into it late. I made a character, some short dude, and played for about an hour and was like, I don't know. And then I didn't play again, and then I got charged like $29 Canadian for the month, and I was like, fuck this. Removed it, never going back.
Damn.
It takes a minute to get into. I'll say that because the
I actually
social
remember
aspect.
another aspect of that story that you just told, which is because we were all excited about it, and we talked about it on the show, and we talked about it so much that Hila got hyped on it, and you guys both downloaded it.
Yeah.
Hila made a character, and I remember Hila was actually getting into it, and she was like, "I'm actually having fun with this." And you were like, "We cannot get addicted to this, so I'm fucking uninstalling it."
God, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah,
it was like a maelstrom of emotion where it's like, on one hand, feeling guilty because I have shit to do and I don't want to get sucked into such a time sink.
Right.
And then also seeing, like, I've seen it before, like if Hila starts getting into it and then what that's going to do to her life.
Right.
It's like handing someone a crack pipe for the first time.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I've had my sub on since 2008.
Your sub?
He's been subscribed.
Oh, your sub. Oh, that's 2008.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What's
No,
the
he's
math
serious.
on that?
Yeah, how much money have you given Blizzard Entertainment?
Probably $10,000 plus.
and how old were you in 2008?
8.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
When did the game come out?
It came out in 2004.
2004, I think.
Yeah. So
I was there the first month. I was there.
That's cool.
I was in beta.
If you can
Yep.
find your account, they might have some rare stuff on it. I'll take it.
I definitely could log in. I don't know if there's anything good on it.
I think when Vanilla came out, out of curiosity, because they had separate servers, but I reactivated the same account, so I went and logged into my old character and walked around for a minute, be nostalgic or whatever. So it's still there.
Yeah, my guy's still
out
there.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout
out.
Shout out to the world of Nazareth.
Azeroth.
Oh, Azeroth.
Please.
What's Nazareth?
That is a place in the Levant.
Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem. That's where he came back. He woke back up. Lazarus and Nazareth.
Lazarus is something. You know what? Don't worry about it.
Jewish village during the Roman and Byzantine periods.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, you don't. Why would you describe them all like that? That you don't know what they were like.
I'm gonna put the monitor a little higher up.
He's back out.
How do you know? Like, you don't know that if they were all cheap or what.
Terrible. Terrible.
I like to do jokes around here, guys. We have fun. Ian, tell me the chances that this story happened. Okay, here's Anisa telling a story about her new Dungeon and Dragon friends that they play with have already discovered the buzz about them online.
The buzz.
Yeah. Stand by, stand back.
It was interesting. I went to D&D and they were asking me, they were like, they were like, I Googled you. Oh my God. Like, how do you deal with that? And I like thought about it because I was like, oh man, to somebody who's like not online at all, like, I guess that would be really weird. And they were like, how much therapy did you need? And honestly, about 3 years. Like, realistically, probably 3 straight years of
So, chances that conversation happened? Chances that person even exists?
50-50.
Seem that unbelievable.
Hold on,
to be
hold on,
honest.
hold on.
Well,
Let's
'cause
Google
you make
Anisa
you
Jones.
meet new
I think-
people and they Google you and see that you are super controversial.
No,
online.
because that's not...
Seems reasonable.
I Google Anisa Jomha.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you have to kind of look.
I think what sparked the therapy, asking if how much therapy she's had, is it was right after a Gila impression. Like, she probably did the Gila impression and
like,
she was, and then they were like, Googled it and they were like, this is all weird. And they're like, have you been to therapy?
Yeah.
Anisa, I have a suggestion. Stop lying to the therapist if you actually want to get any. Just saying. Imagine apparently they did couples therapy. Imagine that. Imagine the lies she tells in that just to make him look bad. And he's just like, he's in the sunken place like, that's not true. It's not true. And then he's like, yeah, that rings true to me. I'm so sorry, Anisa. It's not your fault. She forced you to do it. I am so sorry, Anisa. You're right. It's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
Oof. Imagine you were playing a game and
See, you looked directly at me.
I looked at the camera. I didn't look at you.
Okay.
I hit the camera with
okay.
I went.
Imagine this. Imagine you're playing your video game, favorite video game. You're talking to the chat. You're chilling, and then someone who you love comes up behind you, and they're like, "Sup, femboy?" And they pull up the chair, and they're like, "Want to talk about other hot streamers?"
No, your
People
wife.
that think are really hot.
Your wife.
Yeah.
She says, now sink into the floor.
She goes, she takes a cup. She starts doing like this. She goes, so anyway, nobody wants to fuck you. You're hideous. Only by women. Maybe at best by women.
And you will play Wordle forever and never figure out the word.
You'll start with words that don't even exist on the first guess.
That's like purgatory. There's like, it's like words that don't exist. Playing Wordle with words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is someone's hell for sure. Probably his. Here is Anisa talking, bragging about how much money they make, which is strange considering how much they've talked about how they're broke.
And again, I personally am of the belief that they're not broke. But either way, even if, either way, this is bad. Because if they're lying, they're lying. But if they're not lying, you just called me broke last week in a whole, and in your PowerPoint saying how broke I am. So if y'all are so rich, it's kind of fucked up. Just saying.
Yeah, that's my money. That was my money for MS that you're flaunting.
Yep.
I know there's like a lot of rumors out there about like our financial situation, but the truth is like we could never be online again and we truly would be fine. But
I mean, listen, that might be true. I personally, when I think of financial freedom, I think of not having to return socks to Costco. But maybe I'm privileged. I don't know. I would, walking back in the fucking Edmonton snow without socks because you're broke, sockless loser. That's not financial freedom. At least maybe in my opinion. I don't know.
The real question is, what membership tier do they have? That's the real.
Do you even have to ask? Bro?
I'm sockless right now. And my
Could
feet
they
are
call
cold.
in on a Thursday?
I welcome to any time. I've always said that.
I do.
Hey, Ian. You jealous?
Ooh,
Bro, I thought you were missing a toe for a sec.
Yeah, I was confused at the shape also when I was looking at.
I had a cable in between it.
Do you rub something in that?
The cable.
Hey, you jealous?
Smells good. Do you rub something in that?
No.
Nope, don't even do that.
Just saying.
But
That's a good point. They probably don't even. They're probably using their moms. And they have to pray every time they're at the checkout that they don't get caught.
Good.
But you know what I don't understand is either way, if they are set for life like she's saying, are we supposed to believe that they're streaming just for fun? Like, why are they doing this? Because they look tortured.
With that loud ass sub emote. Every time you sub, you don't need money, but for $5, you're gonna hear that loud ass sound. Yeah, right.
Dude, Ian's literally begging. He goes, "Please, guys, if you have a Twitch, I need real Twitches. So if you have a Prime, that doesn't count. You can give that to other people. But if you have a real Prime, you have to give it to me." What, Dan? What happened? Something good, eh?
You mentioned Wordle, and I realized I hadn't done it today, and I just fucking cooked, bro. Can I
show it?
I don't want to
Let's see
spoil
it.
it.
No spoilers. Mog on Ian right now.
I got it on the second guess, which I've only done.
Second guess is so good.
This is only my 9th time ever getting it.
What was your first word?
The same word I always use, audio.
Okay.
And that's a smart man.
Good one.
There's like, I don't know what they are, but I know there's like a few ideal starting words.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know like algorithmically how good it is. I like it because it gets 4 vowels in one go.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you're a smart guy.
I'm getting 4 out of 5 vowels out of the way.
Now, let me ask you this. Chat, because you guys probably remember. What was the word that Ian did that doesn't exist on his first guess?
Clest.
Clest. Which isn't a good word. It only has 1 vowel. So, like, Clest. Why would you start with Clest? It's not, and by the way, it's not a real word.
C's a good one. C is good. C-L-E-S. S and T is good. If it was a word, I wouldn't say it's a terrible word, to be honest.
Best. So there's 4 best Wordle starting words, and Ian, take notes. Slate, crane,
Crane
stare.
is my fave.
I used to use crane.
Yeah.
Salé, I don't know what the fuck that is, or raise, and also cleft.
Cleft.
Clift. What is it?
Yeah, see, cleft.
It's hard to make up a word that doesn't even
I
exist.
think it was Clest.
Clest.
If I remember correctly.
C-L-E-S-T, Clest.
There's something I think we should get ahead of now. Chat is calling you out because you had a hole in your sock.
I didn't.
Ooh, Benny Blanco up in this bitch.
Oh, shit.
How dirty are those dogs? Let's see how dirty that dog is.
Mm-hmm.
See, he wasn't ready. He wasn't prepared.
Oh my
It looks
goodness.
clean, though.
True test.
That's just. Oh my God, you guys! I gotta get new socks.
Can we triple button?
You're poor? I can't believe you're poor.
I'm broke.
I feel like it being your name brand changes the dynamic, though. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is my own shit. I'm good.
I usually only wear socks once and burn them. Wow, holes. Okay. Fuck. I didn't know it was like that.
That's surprising too, because those TF socks, they're thick.
I wear the shit out of them. There's like 3 colors that I like, and I wear them every day.
And you do take off your shoes a lot and just walk.
You know,
Yeah.
Just walk.
my one thing that, you know, if I had unlimited funds and didn't care about how wasteful I was or anything like that, if I was just fully fuck it, I would only wear socks one time and then throw them out. The first time you put a
They're
pair of
so
socks
nice
on
when
is
they're
so
new.
nice.
Mhm.
It's so nice. I would just stock up on those and throw them right in the
I
trash.
think there's probably people that do that.
Well, that's very wasteful, and they shouldn't. I'm purely talking on
That's
like a
so
fantasy
psychotic.
level, but if I could do that, I would.
Interesting.
I think it was Damon Dash who used to brag about just wearing boxers once. It was like on Cribs or something. I think it was him. There was
That
some
seems
dude.
less necessary.
Master P at the peak of his game.
He's like, the stench never comes out.
Master P.
The stench of my Baba Ganoush never comes out. I can only wear it once. Anyway, back to this thing here.
I know there's like a lot of rumors out there about like our financial situation, but the truth is like we could never be online again, and we truly would be fine. But I do enjoy being online. I do enjoy being.
You
an
enjoy this?
entertainer,
You
and
enjoy
he
this?
There's no way you're enjoying
You
this.
enjoy being super paranoid. Who's a troll and who isn't in your chat? That's the whole stream. Is basically.
Dude, Ian does like straight up Stalinist Red Scare audits of his chat. He goes, mark him as suspicious.
Ban him and block him.
Ban him and block him.
And kill him.
You know, like, bro is more paranoid than Stalin. Like, what the hell? And even more of a commie. Whatever that means.
Stalin?
I don't know.
I don't know about.
Probably not. Stalin was pretty
Whoa.
dedicated
He's
to the cause. Yeah.
He's pretty up there.
genuinely enjoys being online, especially making YouTube videos. But live streaming was a fun challenge, or is a fun challenge.
You
for
could say
him.
you could say it's a
So-
challenge. You certainly see that aspect of it for you guys, especially him. You're more of a natural at it.
Challenge?
Yes, that's what I said. Challenge.
Challenge?
That's what I said.
That's
Hi,
you know
this is
why
Nate.
we exist,
All right.
and it's nice because you don't have to chase numbers. Why does he keep?
Isn't it nice streaming when you don't have to chase numbers? I just love streaming to my 10 besties. I love sitting in front of a computer for like 10 hours every day of the week because I don't have to worry about numbers, subs, people watching. It's
They're
just
so
fun.
high school coded.
It's just so fun that we don't have to worry about.
It's like, ew, what are those views? I don't like it anyway.
You care about views? Anyway, 10 of us, let's all get in the same Among Us lobby. We can all fit. Among Us joke. Crush. They could never.
Streaming because he wants to get better at it. It's Ian's always been someone who loves challenging himself in things that he's
Listen,
not.
lady, it's not astrophysics. Okay? The guy doesn't know how to listen, I'm not one. Listen, before you say anything, Dan, if I don't say it.
I didn't even
bro.
hear the setup. I was
Good.
reading something. I wasn't paying attention.
I could do it.
I don't know what you're saying.
But I have people. I was going to make a joke about how he can't work
OBS.
OBS.
Yeah.
You don't get to make that joke.
Yeah, you don't get
That's
to make
what I said.
Sometimes I
Hold it
legitimately.
down.
sometimes.
However,
Yeah.
I never have learned because you guys are always like, I could teach
You have people
myself.
for that.
I'll step
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
That being said, sometimes I forget that like you built your career off of being a YouTuber.
Why?
Because
Why
I
do you
can't.
forget that?
Sometimes. Well, there's a mix. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit. I see it in the edit. Like when you do an edit, I'm like, oh, that's really good.
What more do I need than editing?
Other times it's like you don't. I feel like you don't know how to like set the white balance on the camera, and like it looks like you're streaming from heaven.
You're self-taught.
Well, I did the camera.
That's what it was.
That's true. By the way, I mean, I haven't worked the camera in a fucking decade, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
The thing is that when you need to, you figure shit out.
Right.
That's the thing. But if you don't need to, if you have somebody else doing it,
Yeah.
then
But on that note, you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Matthew.
Matthew, not now.
The chat very much wants you to do the Wordle today. And I got to tell you, without giving anything away,
I've never done-
It is weirdly appropriate, the word.
Let's
for
do it.
today.
Let's do it. I'll do it. But I'm not a Wordle guy. I don't do it. Okay. I'm not.
Yeah, that's
in the,
okay. That's okay.
I'm not in the trenches.
I think it's a relatively easy one today.
I just did it. It's very, very appropriate.
How many guesses, Zach?
I did on the last one.
Okay.
I got on my
If
third
you get it, you
try.
get it.
This is such a phenomenon, eh? This Wordle thing. Everybody's talking
You know,
about it.
I was
than when
so
it first
into
came
it, but it kind of got repetitive for me and like kind of easy.
Ooh, easy.
I stopped doing the.
It's on the New York Times
doing-
website, and they have actually a bunch of games, and it's become like my morning routine to do like 4 of them. So I always do the mini crossword, the connections,
Wait, do
the Wordle,
audio.
and the strands.
Wait, you need audio?
Do audio because we already know you got it on the second try. Come on, Ethan.
As her first.
Wait, what do you mean do audio?
She's saying as your
the
first
first
guess.
word, do audio. That's what Dan did, and he got it on the second
Why am I doing what
try.
Dan did? Oh.
Because
Oh,
he
yeah, you
did,
can do
it
whatever
had
you
all the letters clearly.
Well,
I guess that was a
I'm
hint,
watching.
but-
I'm walking my own path.
Can tell you never played this game.
Well, I'm not. I don't even know the rules necessarily. So,
What you only get?
so tell me. So
yellow means that letter is in it, but that's not the
Not
right place.
there.
So you have a T and an E in there, but they're not the last 2 letters.
Got it. So then we're going to want to. Let's see.
So could you explain it to people who don't play?
Okay,
it?
so S, L, and A are not in the word. It's gray.
Okay.
So scratch those.
You have 6 guesses total.
T and E are going to be in the word, but not in those positions. If it was in that position, it would be green.
Oh, okay. I've never done Wordle.
Now,
but-
Dan
yeah.
already gave us a hint. He did audio as the first word, and then he got it on second try. That
No.
means some of those letters were in the word.
So I'm going to give you a hint because you're new, Ethan.
Yeah.
You were about to put an A in the exact same space.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is a word we know there's no A, and in particular, we know it's not in that space. So. Oh, I thought you were going to go T.
No, that's not.
Why is that not good? It has
'Cause
the
the
E and
T-
a T.
the
Oh, the
T is
T is
not
in the same
there.
spot. Got it.
Yeah.
Right, you know the T is not going to be there.
And also, should he be using 2 E's?
You should probably use.
Well, no, there could be
You shouldn't
2
try to
E's,
get
right?
the word.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
could be
I'm
multiple
not
of the
familiar.
same.
Okay, okay.
What'd you say, love?
I said you should probably not try to guess the word yet. You
So
should
that-
Well, I
do
mean,
another.
you could, but
Sometimes it's okay to use words that you know the letters aren't going to work just so that you can get more information, you know?
Whoa.
I have a fun one. Hold on. You guys might enjoy this. I'll make sure I'm spelling it right. Is that yodel? Yodelay?
It's with a D, I'm afraid.
Oh, it is?
Try Clest.
True. Kind of true, bro. Let's do Clest. That one kind of is in the perfect
It
spot.
could work. No,
That-
it can't. The L.
No, the S though. There's no S. They're
Oh,
they're
it's
like
also not a word.
They're like,
at
are you
all.
sure you want to add that, dummy? Let's see. Here.
Clest. You should do a Teddy Clest collab, and it's a bowling shirt with fingers going in the holes of the bowling ball.
oh my god.
If you want, just
Teddy
do the
Clest.
teeth. It'll give you more information, you know?
That's not a good word. It's not giving you a lot more information.
That's true.
Toesy.
Try something with U, I, O, letters like that.
Try toesy. You're very toesy with the wires in the office.
So it has to be a word, or could it just be like, can I just put random letters?
Has to be a word.
It has to be,
Yeah, it has to be a word.
It has
Otherwise,
like
you'd be able to
a,
put Clest.
yeah.
I'm just gonna try this for hints.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, but you know the E.
Yeah.
But okay.
And the S. You're wasting 2.
Okay,
though.
starts with a T.
Starts with a T.
Okay, so the E is probably gonna be after the T.
Wait, is that
or-
Yugga Yo?
It would be crazy if it was Teddy, right?
Well,
But that's D's. Yeah.
These nuts.
Yo!
You did not mean to do that.
It could be
I wouldn't
Teddy.
expect you to.
You have not eliminated
Anticipate
D.
that.
Yeah, it could be. Try it.
No, but there's a T here.
Yeah,
No.
it's at the start.
You got it at the
yellow means
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
there.
It could be. So it
Could
could be Teddy.
Yeah.
But then it's got 2 D's. That doesn't seem like a good guess.
It could be Teddy.
No, it
Oh.
can. It can.
No, I'm saying I'd rather do one with more letters.
All right, what
to
about
get more info?
What
But
about
that might be the word.
Yeah, only because everyone was so hyped about it being like, you're gonna wanna see the word.
Right.
that was my thought process.
But Teddy's.
I
What's a
I wouldn't guess this one. Yeah, like teddy bear. I wouldn't guess
I would
one
have
because
never.
there's 2
I
D's.
wouldn't have guessed it.
You gotta
Doesn't matter.
No, because
I
you
always
want
get
because you
smoked.
want more information. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I
Press
see what you're
enter.
saying.
Let's do it.
Whoa!
Teddy.
That's why I,
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Okay, there it is. Teddy, everybody.
Power of God on your side.
Nice.
God did that.
My son.
today. Look what God did for you.
Shh, God's always looking out. See you up there.
God did.
We love you. Anyway.
Whoa. Really
Why does
went
he
in
keep
on
streaming?
the Jew
Because he
shit
wants to get
there.
better at it. It's Ian's always been someone who loves challenging himself in things that he's not like naturally good at, so he can get better, so he can add it to his arsenal.
Creator Clash has been it's hard, and took a huge toll on me financially. Why do you think I'm fucking streaming? You think I'm streaming because I'm set up for life? I'm not. Even though, it was a fun event and a lot of people enjoyed it, it's a little bit tough.
Whoa, it's a little bit tough, isn't it, folks?
Chet's getting mad at me for spoiling the Wordle. I swear to God, I had no idea it was Teddy. I really didn't.
So there it is. It's in the air. Teddy's in the air.
Well, I just assumed at some point because they wanted you to do it so bad.
Smart.
Yeah, I did say it was strangely relevant.
Yeah.
So.
So clearly they're broke and lying about it, which is fun. And then there's shout out to Pope
Heads up,
Diorio.
but we're running low on time.
We're almost done. We're almost out.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Pope Diorio.
But
he watched one of her early, or I think this might be her most recent. She's on Figure It Out. She's playing the music so fucking loud, and then the chat is trolling her and telling her the music is quiet, and it just gets louder and crazier, and you come to the point where it's just so fucking loud. Listen to this shit.
That's how I learned what that was. If you,
Dude, this is insane. It's just getting louder. It just gets louder. Dude, it's just getting louder.
yeah, that's how I learned what that was.
What is this music too?
If you don't care about your online existence, it doesn't matter much. I love yours and Ian's contrast in streaming. You're very high energy, and Ian is definitely calmer. Thank you. That's how we are and always have been in real life.
My husband's a tired, pathetic loser who has no personality, and I'm this bubbly, fun personality, dude. It's like our contrast.
What attracted us to each other, I think. I really like how calm.
I mean, you might say that's what attracted you to him, that he is like a easily manipulative, a soft prey for a functional psychopath. Couple more here, having fun. Ian is getting angry because he doesn't know how to turn off the timer on his stream. I guess this.
I'm gonna wait. That shouldn't be there. The fuck? Why the hell is that there? The fuck? Can't even move it. I can't even see. Is that baked in?
What is this green light on his face?
The fuck? That's baked in.
He's getting so upset.
Can I undo all of that? Okay, I think that's Firebot. I'm gonna have to turn off Firebot. No, it's still doing it. Whatever. Ignore the countdown.
He's just gonna keep it there.
I wish I can get rid of this fucking timer, man. I don't know how it baked its ass in there, but it doesn't matter, guys. Ian. Oh yeah. What are you saying, Adam? Adam has a solution for me. I did close Firebot. Didn't fucking make a difference. Where do you add the timer from? Oh, I added it in my starting soon screen.
I don't have
Dude, I'm
CTE.
literally making Firebot like disappear from existence, and it's not. I deleted it even. I didn't just hide it. I deleted it, and it's still there. I clicked the eyeball. It's still there.
He deleted the program.
So
that's crazy.
I think it's just an overlay. It's just an overlay.
That's what I would suspect too. I'm not a pro, but I would just go look at the overlay box.
Sometimes when OBS has problems, you reopen it and the overlays will turn on for all sources. So you just got to turn them off.
He's erasing programs.
I don't have CTE.
You sure?
Baked timer. Good morning. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. What up, Dookies? Yeah, ignore the timer. I'll figure it out another day.
He's going to keep it on his whole stream.
He's just like me for real.
He's leaving on it the whole stream, and he's just erasing.
Today we are going
programs
to be
frantically.
slaying the spire. No, there ain't shit in here. Nothing.
I mean, this is high functioning. This is high functioning right here. All right. You want to hear my impression of Ian? Hey guys, how do I turn this timer off?
Gobi's in the fendo.
Roasted.
That's fucking good.
Parties,
That's a
I
good
kill,
impression.
dude. Parties, everybody's
say.
laughing. They're all impressed. They go, that's iDubbbz.
But you added it how? I'd argue taking a minute to not have a timer for the whole stream is worth a minute to resolve. Yeah, but how much? Is it going to be on every screen? Let's go over here.
They're like, are you sure you want to do the whole stream with that on? Just take a minute and fix it. I've already erased everything.
It's on every stream. Dude. I'm going to have to restart my whole computer probably. Where did it come from? It fucking came from Firebot. I'll open it back. Oh, wait.
That's his donation tracker from Creator Clash? Oh, that's a joke. Got it. Yeah.
Oh,
They're still waiting for it to tick up.
You know what? I didn't.
That's why it gets him so angry. It's like the ticking heart under the floorboard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And who was that by?
I believe Mark Twain. Edgar?
Yeah, we had a whole kerfuffle over this once about 6 months ago. I don't know if you recall.
I do.
Yeah.
Try this. I should have just messed with the tools that were in there. I didn't overlay widget. It says active. So I can just
I'm
click
just wondering, is this a segment?
No.
Because he spent a lot of time. This is the part where this is the planned bit where he tries to get rid of the numbers on screen but can't.
As someone who has problems all the time on stream, he's being serious, and I mean, watching it, I'm like, I hope it's as enjoyable for people watching me do this, but this one's pretty easy, solvable, I believe. I think it's literally you just click, there's a little eyeball, you click it and the eye closes.
Well, he's erased everything on his computer but OBS, and now he's ordered a new computer because nothing is working.
Make it not active. Actions, start, pause, move to top, bottom. How do I make it not active? I can delete it.
What
still
is
there.
what
still
is
in my
he going
fucking-
for
it
with
baked
this
it in.
artistic
How is it possible?
set and lighting? Is it like
I don't-
Chernobyl?
It's just bad. He's nuclear. He's radioactive. His life is radioactive. His wife is radioactive.
Chernobyl after the explosion.
Yeah, you know.
Trying to diffuse it.
Yeah. Anisa's shot is before the explosion.
Yeah,
And his
still
is
there.
after.
So in my fucking it be active. So I can just click it and make it not active.
This
Action.
whole thing could be good, Zach.
Opens, start, pause, move to top, bottom. How do I make it not active? I can delete it. It's still there. It's still in my fucking. It baked it in. How is it possible that it's there?
Tune into
Refresh the
iDubbbz
Firebot
next
browser
stream.
source.
Yeah, check
Okay, I'm
out
bringing
on my screen
the
a little
browser source
preview.
in.
His
Oh my
upcoming-
God, he's a ghoul. Too much radiation. This is cold ones. You're so right. This is not what streaming is, bro. This is not your technical dumping ground.
This is not what podcasts are.
You know? And then there's one final one before we go. And this is the biggest own of all time.
Oh, brother.
Now, you constantly hear about how they're like woke, ultra commie socialists. Anisa's talking about how she's a radical, and finally someone understands her when she finally met Hassan, who she definitely doesn't want to fuck and is absolutely not attracted to. But
definitely doesn't want to go bowling with him.
nope. She didn't even know what bowling is. Now listen to he's on this
Excuse me,
financial.
Nate, could you please figure this shit out? Can you get this off this fucking screen?
I've been deleting programs. I haven't started the computer.
Dude, I've instructed you on how to remove the overlay many times. Fucking do it.
Can you play the iDubbbz thing and you figure out how he did it? He kind of got it down. I don't know how to do it.
I think he erased Snowball or something.
I don't got that.
He restarted his computer.
There's something called DB on my computer. Can I delete that then?
I think you need to downgrade the OS. Go back to Windows 10.
Is your OBS updated?
Eject your chair.
VMix.
Is your VMix updated?
Yeah,
Eject yourself.
Timer, bro. Fuck.
Okay. Well, can you switch to me?
Yeah, there you go. I figured it out.
It's on you.
Okay, because all I see is
this is
a
Nate.
Harley's empty chair. Yeah.
Oh, that's Harley. Okay. Where do you go? Harley.
You had to run in the bathroom or something.
All right. So here he is, the mega socialist. And again, I just want to emphasize, Anisa goes, I'm even more extreme than him. We get it. We had to flee America's capitalistic hellscape. Listen to this.
and then to get split in between my SEP IRA.
By the way, if it couldn't get better, he's wearing a Teddy Fresh hat.
And this is from like
When is
what
this
year?
from?
Like 5 years ago? or
This is
something
like I think 2021 because Graham was in the Creator Clash as well. I think
2021. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around there, yeah.
He looks good in that hat, you know. Hides his receding hairline. It's a good distraction. Not that it matters, you know. It's okay that it's receding. Doesn't need to be insecure about it.
This is pre Chernobyl.
Pre Chernobyl, yeah.
And then to get split in between my...
I'm sorry, but I can't even. I know I can't get past this. Like, bro, you don't have to sit like that for like it doesn't.
Oh, stop.
No,
You sit weird all the
no.
time.
Look at his hands.
That timer was the amount of time lapsed since Ethan paused.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys,
Reset the
you're not
clock.
feeling it. Look at his hands.
Are you talking about the guy on the left?
Yeah.
No,
Not Ian. I'm not talking about Ian.
Okay, wasn't
I'm
clear
talking
what
about
you're
the
saying.
host.
No, we love.
He's holding a cup.
We love him.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Oh,
but
he's
like,
holding a cup.
oh, he's
I
holding a
didn't
cup.
see
I
it.
thought he was doing like
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
I thought he was doing that tape.
The manosphere.
He was like leaning in.
Okay, no. That
All right. All right. All right.
is being saved, and then to get split in between my SEP IRA and just an individual account, and then a bunch of random things. I have 2 houses, and I recently started investigating the private crowd-funded real estate kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's been nice instead of actually having to buy properties.
Has this always been something you've been interested in, or did this come just as you started making more money?
Well, I think everyone's wired a little bit differently. I think you're someone who like totally is like gamifying your life a bit, where you're like, oh, I just love to see all the value I can extract from different things. You know, it's fun. It's fun figuring out credit cards, how you can maximize the amount of money that you can make.
Broke ass. He's crunching his credit card points.
You're saying he does that?
Yeah, I know.
And I think that's been maybe from when I was like 25 and older. I was more interested in like spending my time listening to financial podcasts or just general YouTube videos talking about that stuff.
So 2 houses. What was the first house you bought?
A single family residence.
For yourself?
Yes. All the boomers in the world are just like obsessed with real estate, and they just talk about real estate like it's the best thing ever. And I sort of took that information to heart, so I was like, okay, I'll get a house. I like owning stuff. It feels like I'm not throwing away my money.
What about the second place? Is that for a rental?
Yeah, so the first place, actually, I want to rent that out now. I've left it. I've paid it off completely, so.
Dude, he's a fucking landlord. He's a landlord.
Whoa.
This is, I don't know if you guys remember, but Hassan said that we need to kill, the street needs to run red with their blood.
Right.
So I think he needs to disclose, does he still own this rental? Because if so, we need to revoke his socialism card.
So the Hassan waiting room is going to need to wait longer before he can apply.
Well, let's be honest. He's not even up to snuff of being a Hassan waiting room. Like, he's not even there. He's in like, what? I don't know how you can get
Something to aspire to.
Something to aspire
Something
to.
to have a goal.
Big, dream big, brother.
Big.
But he owns a rental house. That's fucking pig shit. That's capitalist scum. He's turning homes into a commodity.
Basic human need into a commodity, yeah.
That's just criminal. I mean, some people would say, Hassan would say the people who do that should be killed.
I got a new place just thinking like, yeah, I'll dabble in the rental property thing.
Oh
So
my God.
I don't know if it's going to be my thing yet.
Oh.
But
Dabble.
We'll see.
Just dabble.
Why did you clean up?
Just dabble.
That's it. But so I just find that devastating. So they need to obviously clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still doing rentals? Because if so,
That would explain the passive income and what Anisa was saying about not needing to actually work.
that would be an incredibly hypocritical and ironic thing if they owned a rental property. It would be. And that's all I have to say about that. Well, guys, We had a lot of fun. We did the whole length there.
We did the whole thing. We didn't get to our other segment, which was also very good, but maybe we can do that on Friday about the manosphere doing the circle of Jewish accusations.
Oh.
Sneeko,
yeah.
Andrew Tate, and Nick Fuentes are fighting, and they're all three in a triangle accusing each other of being secret Mossad agents, essentially.
Right.
And they're in like a Mexican standoff, a Jewish standoff.
It's the Spider-Man meme, but they're all in IDF costumes.
That's my joke, bro. Why are you doing that?
Oh,
Why are
is
you
it?
doing that?
It's actually Dan's joke.
No, it's not
Everybody-
Dan's joke.
He even got the graphic.
I said the joke, and he generated the graphic based on that.
Oh, you
Are
said
you
it
serious
first?
right now? You and you?
I'll give you credit. It wasn't that funny, so it's probably.
Oh yeah, is that why you retold
But
it?
the picture was so funny. Now you guys need to show it.
All right, now I need to
You should.
My original joke was the Spider-Man meme, but they're all in yarmulkes.
Okay, I thought Dan said it for some reason.
Jew shit.
No, I just delivered on the. Here.
Pull it up, yeah.
1 second.
So, if anybody is interested, I just realized last night that there's a Louis Theroux about the manosphere
Is it
on Netflix.
Yeah, we gotta finish.
Oh
it.
yeah.
If you want to watch it before Friday.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that.
At what point do they like? Maybe we're being a little silly.
The manosphere?
Yeah, they're like, I only know that 2 of us are Mossad agents, and 1 of us. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but Nate was explaining this all to me. Yeah, there you go.
Did you make this, Dan?
No, an unnamed third party made it.
Yeah, okay.
So good.
Was it a robot?
No, it wasn't actually.
What you were gonna say something? Oh, I see. There you go. The special touch.
The special touch.
Is this serious? No, this is a joke. What is this?
It is serious, and this is breaking news.
This- Oh, it has a lot of engagement.
Unfortunately, so I.
But how do people think this is real? This face is too. It looks crazy.
Yes.
Bro, all the quote retweets are all like thinking it's real and shit.
How?
Unfortunately, the OG poster just deleted it though. Unfortunately, but it was. I took this like an hour ago. It had over 10,000 likes. It was like blowing the fuck up.
So this person said the Swedish guy who moved to the U.S. is probably the most extreme example of food in America being metabolic terrorism I've ever seen.
How are they serious?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is this like a fan of ours that's just juicing it, like is like contributing to the rage bait? But then he clicked on the account and she has RFK as her banner and all of this like wacky like anti-vax kind of like she's definitely serious.
I'm perpetually surprised that people are taking the bait on this. It's crazy.
No, people on Instagram are eating it up. It got 7 million views the past 48 hours. Yeah.
That got 7? Hold on.
No, in multiple posts.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Dude, those things get so much engagement because they just get in the comments and they either insult love or they argue with people.
My phone making.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my phone making sound? What was that?
I don't know.
I want to go look at love bots.
Well, you go look at that. I need to thank quite a
Yes,
few people that have been donating before we sign off for the day.
Oh my God, your whole account is just this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, love has been juicing.
Dude, if they click this, they would. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Wait, I got to pull this up on the screen. Go ahead, Dan. You do that and I'll
so
do
one
this.
thing is there's one chatter in particular who keeps reminding me, which frankly I found a little insulting that they thought that they needed to remind
Wait,
me.
hold on. I need transition.
Oh, right. We're going to go. First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been donating, and especially I want to thank all of our members. So thank you.
Big time. Huge
This
thank you.
program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so
What?
much.
Wow, that was so good. Yeah, we decided we needed like a PBS style bumper, and
I
so
love
we
that.
found one that we found inspiring. Let me see that again. That was my first time seeing it. Please.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful.
Thank you so much.
This one actually looks real to me. This one looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
What is this one?
This one I'm pretty proud of. Actually, the editing was.
That one looks realer. That one looks good. That one looks really good.
So it starts off with all my accomplishment.
Nobody talks about how hard it is to go from this.
Yeah, but look at that first comment.
Oh my God.
got to be kidding me. You blame capitalism for your overconsumption? Take some responsibility and act like an American.
That's actually a viewer. I recognize
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Thank God. Thank God.
So there's an interesting concept on Instagram that's called trial reels, which means you post a reel and it does not get served to your followers.
Well, this one looks good too.
And so I post trial reels and they only get served to people who don't know.
Oh, that's sick.
So here, let me show you.
This one's good. This one's good.
Yeah, that one's real classy.
Oh, that one's good.
So I sent you one of my hidden trial reels now, and none of our viewers has seen these. This is purely non-followers. So if you see the comments here, they're fucking crazy.
Okay. How's your move to America going 3 years later? Okay, that one looks real, but it's a little pushing it.
And then there's like
the synthetic. Oh my God, bro, you are just baiting these crazy people.
Yeah.
Synthetic food dye.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
So
brother.
these motherfuckers.
It wasn't moving to America that did it. It was eating that shit
8,000
24/7. Bro, were you drinking it straight? The way the comments are deflecting, no food regardless should be doing that to you. What aren't you getting? They're so mad at you.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's kind of like fat people hate bait.
I'm kind of exposing something that's actually an issue too about people
it's
fucking
interesting.
hating fat people.
There was a really big subreddit on Reddit called Fat People Hate.
Yeah,
that was
It was one of the
super
biggest
popular
ones.
for a
Yeah.
long
They
time.
got banned.
Yeah, they got banned.
Yeah, after it got a ton of media attention. Like always. Like when they had the underage porn
Jailbait.
subreddit. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
Before we go any further, I have to interrupt. And people have been acting like we forgot in the chat, and I just want them to know that that's ridiculous. I do have a calendar event on the company calendar reminding us that March 11th is Jordan Peterson posting Chinese dick-sucking factory porn.
No, it's not dick sucking. That's a little bit of a misnomer.
Right.
It's on a milking machine.
Right, milking machine, right. Yeah, so...
Nice. My favorite holiday.
It is indeed the anniversary, the third anniversary, in fact. And Jordan Peterson retweeting. This is obviously a censored version. It was a very graphic video of what I think is some sort of fetish porn that he mistook for some sort of sperm factory.
Some
in
Matrix-like
China.
human farming. He says such fun and unbelievable techno nightmare CCP. Interestingly,
Hell at the end too.
Also the
Unbelievable techno nightmare CCP hell. There.
Interestingly, also the title of that techno guy's newest song.
That's so true. That would be one of his videos.
You read my mind, Zach.
Absolutely.
CCP
Nightmare descent into
Yes.
madness. All right. Let me try and jam through some super chats. I'm going to first of all do a little control F.
Dude, your page is crazy right now. What the hell?
Yeah, just for all our viewers, just act like you're mad at the post. Like, don't be exposing it. Just be saying like, wow, this is awful and type shit. Keep playing on it.
Keep on keeping on. All right, here we go. Can you give me a happy birthday fart soundbite? Just kidding. Just want you to read this. That's so. I'm not going to read the rest now. And then they say, can you guys do a top 10 video games of all time? Now you're asking me to do work. You tricked me? And now you're giving me like a task?
I could do top
Like
5.
see Final
They
Fantasy.
asked-
No, not right now. Not right now. Not right now.
Jedi
Not right
maybe.
now.
Red
Zach,
Dead's a good one.
Not right
Cut 'em
now.
off.
There's
It's my
also,
30th birthday today. Been there through my college graduation, birth of 2 kids. You can cut back to me. Thank you, Nate. Birth of 2 kids and a marriage. Happy to spend some time with all of you, family. And that's some Savannah Del Franco. Happy birthday and thank you so much. Dirty 30 at that. Caitlin Mercer, hey gang, I just recently got a promotion at work and wanted to return some of the love back to you for all the laughs.
Thank you so much.
And it's also my birthday.
Hello.
And my only request is for everyone to have an amazing day today. Computer, make everyone have an amazing day.
Make sure everybody has an amazing day.
Happy birthday.
Here's another 30th birthday. Everybody's turning 30. Aislinn Marie. Aislinn Marie? Today's my 30th birthday. I'm working today. I'm a paramedic. Oh, we salute your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
All I want is a hey girly from the crew.
Boom.
Boom. There
boom,
it is. Girly.
Boom.
That's
Granted.
for you.
Granted.
And for someone to put in the good word with me with Harley.
Oh.
Very respectfully. We'll put in the good word for you. You got it. He's not here at the moment, but we'll let him know.
Whoa.
Thank you. Martin K donated 50 euros and didn't leave a message. So just want to
What a
give
guy.
you a shout out.
An altruist. A true patron.
Just doing it for the love of the game.
Thank you.
Let's see. I read that one earlier. Hey, it's my bestie B's birthday. We are listening together. Could we get some legendary Hila sound bites?
Hey guys, it's me, Hila.
Hey, it's me, Hila Clyde.
Yeah.
You know, Hila talks. I want Hila's
Cha-cha-petit.
Oh, cha-cha-petit. And somebody else said, hey, I want Hila's
40.
sweater.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Love, this is almost like it's unfair how you're baiting these crazy people. 40 Red ruined my life is the title.
Yeah.
Red 40 ruined my life.
Yeah.
I wish you could play the music. Can we for a second or no?
Let's hear it.
Oh, you
It's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, not the Pringles. That
And it
was the
says-
first can you popped when you
Yeah,
got here.
yeah.
Sweden famously doesn't have Pringles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it says "fa" every time it changes slide.
Yeah.
So, Love, do you share these on Facebook?
So I actually got monetized on Facebook, and I'm gonna start
Oh, hell
juicing
yeah.
on there.
Yeah, you'll
because
get-
I ain't getting
you'll
a
juice on
fucking
there.
penny from this.
It's going to go ballistic on Facebook.
Yeah,
I have a
that's
feeling.
your target demo right
prime
there.
That's true.
Facebook rage bait. My birthday was on the 9th. I won't ask Zach for a 21 shout out because I'm 34, sad crying face. But I wanted to say thank you for always brightening up my days. Let's go
34.
H3.
Thank you. 34.
34.
You know he's
Fuck
got
you.
it.
Damn,
Come
he's
on.
got it all.
You know he's got it.
That's from Becky L. Thank you, Becky. My 24th birthday. I'd be happy with Dan just reading this.
Wow.
That's
So
from Bianca.
24.
What
I read it. I read it, Bianca. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
You
Bianca.
This shit can't be
Almost.
Here's a little bit of good news from a donator from Israel, actually, saying if anybody wants some good news in these times, the new election polls were released yesterday and Netanyahu is losing.
That's surprising.
I don't want to open my mouth to the devil, but if he isn't getting voters now, he won't get any. Well,
That's true. That's a good point.
That would be
This is wartime Netanyahu. This is when he reaps the best, most benefits.
that would be lovely if he were to go away forever.
Jew shit.
Well,
Jew shit.
excuse me, Harley.
He's right.
Make Ethan and Ayla do the world today mandatory. That was for earlier. I guess they saw that it was Teddy.
Teddy.
There you go. What else we got? I just started playing Rust. I'm bouncing back and forth, and it's the worst thing ever. But I'm stubborn as fuck. Were we talking about Rust earlier?
No. Maybe they're
Okay.
switching between the podcast and Rust? No.
Oh, maybe. We talked about Rust recently on the show for some reason. I forget why.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Maybe
No,
that's
we
the
talked about the Alec Baldwin movie Rust.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Oh, that time he murdered someone.
No.
Oh.
You can't say that.
You can't say
sorry.
that,
You
love.
can't say that. You're gonna get in trouble.
Not murder, just colloquially.
No, it's
right,
not
yeah.
colloquially either.
I don't speak English, and also everything I say is satire.
He was acquitted of murder.
Yeah.
He was a
The red
Right, that's
40
where I
went
get
to his
confused.
brain, bro.
Yeah.
He killed someone.
Yeah.
Killed. Yeah, killed.
All right, Jared, JDG the pilot said, "Happy 311 day, yo! Give me a little taste, Zach. I know it's copyright, but just a little taste."
What's
I have to search.
the band? Yellow is the color of
No,
your
it's not
energy.
yellow. You always fuck it
Whoa,
up,
amber.
dude.
Amber is the color of your energy.
Amber like my eyes.
Come on, bro.
They're hazel.
Amber?
Amber.
That's the next level. My eyes are amber.
Yeah.
Come on,
Amber
bro.
and hazel, they're similar. There it is.
Amber is the color of my penal discharge. A twist on the regular. That's enough.
Out.
Not worth it.
You need to get that checked out. All right. Let me see. I'll just read a couple more, and then we will have to say goodbye.
Say au revoir.
Au revoir. Let's see.
Can we see the stinger one more time? I'm sorry. I fell in love with it.
Thank you to everybody. Yeah, I want to thank all of our
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
That's so good.
I'm so grateful to everyone in the audience for supporting us. And where would we be without supporters?
And if you notice, the guy running by is getting attacked by bees. That's Nate.
Oh.
Dang
Yeah.
bees.
We got a problem here in the office. It's a real problem.
I saw it. I saw it for myself.
Yeah, so.
You okay, Nate?
Kevin Adoptis, your old nemesis turned ally.
Enemy now.
You're
Yes.
the Piccolo of the H3 podcast, if you will.
Wow.
Said, what did he say? Where'd you go, Kevin? I lost you. He said, I don't know how you deal with all this, Ethan, but you are so funny.
Okay, this guy's pranking me now.
That seemed like a glaze.
You think so? Yeah, no, I think he's being sincere.
Well, how much did he donate?
In good faith. I think it was like $20.
Shit, Kevin.
Here it is. It's also disingenuous. How do you honestly deal with all this? Ethan, you are so funny. That's Kevin Adoptis'
No,
message.
Kevin.
You think he's full of shit?
Well, I'm guarded because it's such a nice compliment, and he used to be.
He was such a hater back in the
Yeah.
day, but he's turned it around.
Thank you,
guys
Kev
have
Dog.
turned it around. Your official H3 arborist deemed by Ethan and Dan, coming at y'all from 700 feet. I remember they wrote last week.
Why are they 700 feet?
I think they're up in a really tall tree.
You're in a tree right now?
I think so. 700-foot tall tree, which is extraordinary.
Seems pretty high.
Extraordinarily high.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Don't fall out.
Please don't fall.
And that ain't no coconut tree, Kamala.
Well, they said, I admit sometimes while climbing, I do listen to opera to lock in.
That's good. Wow. Epic. You'd imagine if you fell, it'd be like every branch on the way. I don't know. I'm trying to seem like Pavarotti, but obviously
Pavarotti. Yeah.
Whatever.
Sub family just wondering what
Big
time
guy.
the subathon starts on Monday. Is it the normal time or earlier? Chat, if you know, please, someone clue me in. LOL. Also, shout out to the best show on YouTube. We are going to be starting at the normal time at 11.
11
Pacific.
Monday. We are going to be drinking. Is that count as? I mean, it definitely counts as day drinking. Does it count as morning drinking? Not necessarily.
Well, 11 a.m. is in the morning.
Okay, so morning day drinking. It's all degeneracy, guys. We got a dunk tank.
It'll be afternoon in some time zones. So
It's 7 o'clock somewhere. Said every alcoholic. That's like Harley's. I'm never gonna get those.
Oh, you
5
missed this earlier.
minutes back.
Serena was the person who donated on Monday and said they were taking their financial advisor test.
How'd you do?
Well, they passed.
Of course you did.
She
You learned
is
from the best.
Now an actual, unironic, licensed financial.
You learned from the best.
She did.
Of course you passed. And
by
I
studying hard.
I would even posture that many of you in the audience could pass that just by simply watching this show and hearing my sage advice.
I doubt that.
Hit it, Nate.
What is he hitting?
Yeah, the thank you to our sponsors. Not sure.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers
It's
like
true.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We should.
I'm sorry. I'll add the bees for next time.
We'll add the bees. Here, just to clue everybody in, because we've been playing that, and PBS thank you compilation, and there was one in particular that really caught our eye. Here it is.
This program
So
was
loud.
made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.
The dog.
Thank you.
Dude, you guys nailed it. Yeah. You guys absolutely nailed
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you to everybody who donated. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your message, but we are overtime. So we have to go.
With that
I
being
love you.
said, today's Wednesday, which means tomorrow's for members. Thank you to
Oh, Rick DeRula just gifted 20.
Rick DeRula.
And you know what? Let me give a shout out real quick. Towel 42 earlier. We were in the middle of the segment, so we didn't acknowledge it. Towel 42 donated 50 gifted.
50 gifted from Towel.
And there was somebody else. I put it in the chat. I wrote it down because I didn't want
Is
to
it a
miss.
Go Star Slowed?
Maybe they donated 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
20
Thank you to
from
you as well.
Go Star Slub.
Yeah, Go Star Slowed 717. Thank you. I saw that.
Wait.
I appreciate
Is that
you
a
very
prank
much.
name?
Go Star Slowed.
We just got gifted from Sriracha.
Sriracha! That's a spicy meatball. You know what?
Yeah.
So listen, thanks for watching, everybody. Shout out to Anisa for the good content. We appreciate you. We appreciate what you do. You are feeding our children. You are putting Nicholas Diorio's future children through college. You're putting Kino Casino on the map, and everyone's very grateful. But thank you. Keep it up. Tomorrow is for members. Thank you to all of our members and all of our supporters. We'll be here tomorrow for Thursday. Stay tuned after the show because Harley and Kate are coming up next. You know them, you love them. It's the best after show team in the game, and maybe the only one in the game, but definitely the best. I'm going to toss it to them, guys. Until then, have a lovely evening, and we'll see you on Thursday or Friday. Bye.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
Wonderful evening. Bye-bye.